Dan Gordon, where are you? Great.
What is up, fam, and welcome to Scarpa
Hey, Dan.
Boulderfest 2025. Woo! If you're tuning in at home, welcome. If you participated over the weekend, hope you had a lot of fun. My name is O'Neill, and I'm joined by Tuddy. All of our Instagram handles also in the bottom there. Shameless plug at Cruxit. Tuddy, you want to give yours a shout out?
Nope.
Nope.
Keep
I'm
that
the one that wants the plug. Yeah, thank you for tuning in this evening. We will be keeping an eye on all the comments as well on the on Instagram, on YouTube. If you have any questions or anything about the boulders or how you went throughout the weekend, please let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear about it. How'd you go on the weekend, Tuddy?
Hello.
Pretty good.
Hi.
Pretty good.
At Milton, Urban Climb, we often host DJ parties as well. We have a celebrity DJ, me, Tadisco, playing there. Come
So
check it out.
that's the shameless plug.
Yeah. You had to give me a second. No Instagram, but you can check me out on SoundCloud. Tadisco.
Yep, Tadisco, that's the one. Yeah, we're pretty excited. So if you kept an eye on what our theme was, is actually otherworldly. So each one of our Boulderfest events always has a theme to it. Essentially gives an idea of what the setters are cooking up for that Boulderfest. We will be joined later by our head setter for the whole event, Jordan, I believe. He'll essentially explain everything about the boulders, what the idea behind them was. And if you paid attention, there's actually little tags on the climbs. So did you spot any of them?
Yeah. And the plan was that you would connect all of them too, and then on the last one, you can enter through the black hole. If you want more information on it, check out Urban Climb's latest Instagram post. DG will show you exactly how that works.
Yep. And then shortly we will be cutting to the in-room event. We've got some our live DJ as well in there, and then we'll essentially get started with the event itself. We'll welcome the country as well. Again, thank you to our main sponsor, Scarpa. Thank you for sponsoring the event. Shout outs as well to Climbing Anchors, Rock Therapy, Sea Legs for the delicious brews. We've got Scent Climbing, Nalgene as well. If you haven't copped any of the limited edition water bowls that we've been giving out throughout the whole weekend, believe if there's some left, you'll be able to purchase them. So that's it. They only make a certain amount, and then that's pretty much it the whole time. Vicasati as well, thank you so much for sponsoring us, and then Good Bean as well for keeping us caffeinated for the whole weekend. Yeah, so good. And I believe cutting through the room soon.
Welcome to Boulderfest. It's a pleasure to have you all here. Now, would we like to see some boulders? That's a boulder yes, Jojo. So when I say boulder, you say yes. Boulder.
Yes!
Boulder.
Yes!
All right, lovely setters. I believe it's time. Reveal the boulders.
All right. Let's get a round of applause. Come on! Our amazing setting team have been working a lot to get all this together for you tonight.
Talk amongst yourselves. Look at those boulders.
I think we need to introduce ourselves.
Oh, that's right.
I'm Leo.
I'm a Libra. Thank you, Yanni.
Okay, some people got that, not many, but that's okay.
We will be your guardians of tonight's metaphoric galaxy into Boulderfest. That's right, Leo. Are we?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. We're ready to go.
I think we're ready.
How are we going for time?
I think we're good. Can someone that knows what's going on give us maybe a solid thumbs up that we're good to proceed? Also, crowd, that's fine. If you all give us a thumbs up.
Thumbs up all around. Camera people.
Yes,
Are we ready?
We're good.
Yep. Okay. No objections. Okay.
Okay, here we go. Now, before we begin tonight's shenanigans, we would like to do a welcome to country. If you were here last year, you would have known that we had Arnie Deb with us. Unfortunately, tonight Arnie Deb is unwell, but we do have Arnie Deb's daughter, Shania, I believe, in the building. If you're here, could you make your way to the front, and I will hand over the microphone to you.
Hello, everybody. That was very weird walking across this. No one warned me that that was soft matted for our protection. So yes, my name is Shania, and I'm here to do a welcome to country tonight on behalf of my mum. She has respiratory problems, so she needed another oxygen tank, so she couldn't come tonight. Very bright lights. Used to that, but that's really bright. So, welcome to country, acknowledging where we are today. I'd like to acknowledge all of you here for coming today. Rock climbing people, I don't see much of that. And I always joke with my brothers and say back in our days, it was probably the men who rock climbed because they probably wanted to get away from their woman, and they went all the way up the cliff, so we couldn't find them. So that's a bit of our people. A lot of the men used to climb up mountains and go into those cave areas, which is a lot of the men activity. But I see there's a lot of women here tonight, which is very beautiful. So actually really proud to see that as well. So you have to be very fit and strong to do that. So with Welcome to Countries, we teach you a bit about country, teaching you why is it important. So when you're going on to country, we're here in Brisbane, and I know this is nationally around the world. Welcome to Countries, you sit down with the elders, you sit down where you are. So here in Brisbane, this is actually women's area. So if we're coming into the women's area, and you're men, you probably would have to go back to the men area. Also, women, we would have to tell you can't go in that certain areas. You wouldn't be able to, cross the river because that's a different tribe. And maybe you can't swim down that way because there's sharks or crocodiles. Dangerous snakes and the trees or the spiders. So with the welcome to country is respectful to acknowledge the country and the land and the people who are guarding that. So that is a bit about why welcome to countries are important, and just acknowledging those people who are in the area. Also, welcome to country these days are a bit different. So usually we would just sit down, maybe have a smoking, also share food, share stories. But today is just a bit different. So, we get to come up here, usually elders, and I'm able to come up here and do that after working with a lot of my elders for many years, learning country, language, our songlines, our borders. So if I could get everybody to say Yagara. And so Yagara is our language group. And the Yagara language group, that extends from the Brisbane areas. So on the northern side, that's a different tribe. And then on the southern side where we are here, so that goes all the way down to the Logan, the Wynnum areas, and then all the way following the Brisbane River out to Ipswich. So that is the Yagara language. We also share that language with the Waka Waka people and the Gubbi Gubbi people, the Bundjalung and the Yugambeh nations down to the Gold Coast areas. And then across Queensland, we have a lot of similar language groups and a lot of similar words. And I think I'm sinking. So that's a bit about a welcome to country. So you would have to learn, the language where you are, and learn the animals and the trees. That is a bit of what we're going to do today. So could I get everybody to say Karupa? So Karupa is where we are here, And could I get everybody to say Megunchin? So that's the Brisbane CBD area, and that's the tip point in the Brisbane River near Kangaroo Point, just down that way. And that is the Miggin on the tree, or the spear tip point. So that's Megunchin. What else? And then can I get everybody to say the Warrell? The Warrell. So that's the Brisbane River, or the river in our language. So that is Yagara language. So here in where we are exactly in Kurupa Point would be the women's area to the South Bank regions, just down there near the Kangaroo Point also area, and then up over here, going further up would be the men's area. So the women would stay down here where it's lower for the children and it's more safer. So again, the men are up on the higher areas, just like rock climbing. So that is a bit about this area. The women we would hunt are smaller. The Kurupa is a big water rat. And if you see the big water rat, has anyone seen the big water rat? It's a big black water rat. It's actually an indigenous species and native to a lot of the world, around the world. So they live in the river, they eat the natural habitats. So there's a smaller mouse, and the women would actually eat that, and we would hunt with our fire sticks and our nets, and with clap sticks also making a lot of noise. And I think we would get our jarjim, so our jarjim, that means our children, and we would chase that. And then once we caught that, we would cook that on the fire. And my mum always says that would be like our KFC. Chasing and running, so hunting for that. Our people, we hunted and fished along the Brisbane River, and the Brisbane River was actually dredged when colonisation happened to move in all of, the products, the animals, all of those types of things. So, like I said, the Warrell, that is something that I love to advocate for and say that if we could ever have something, naturally restored in Brisbane, that would be, that's a natural resource that our people hunted and fished along, but no longer today. So you can get mud crabs out of there, you can get salmon, cod. So it would have been very beautiful to have something like that still living today. But, everyone's scared of the Brisbane River now. No one wants to swim that. So yeah, definitely. So I'd like to do a welcome to country song for you, and then, I don't know what you guys are doing here tonight. Are we all is people going to be climbing this? Yeah? Okay. So welcome to countries. Also, it doesn't mean, you're welcomed everywhere in the country, but we are acknowledging what we are doing here tonight. So I'd like to sing you a song, and then you can do what you're doing. Yep. And then Nayamil, we're looking and we're seeing and acknowledging and having respect for what we are doing here tonight. And then Marumba is your good spirit, so bring your good spirit, have a good time. And then Mogra, he is our water spirit to bless our land full of our trees, for us to have rock formations and all that good stuff. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Tonight we are, in fact, going to have a very good time. Now, before we proceed any further, it's very important to make sure you all know what the heck is going on here. So, if it is your first Boulderfest, can we get you please to stand up? If you are losing your Boulderfest virginity this evening, please stand up.
Don't be
all
shy.
Right, very good.
Because we might be giving stuff away.
All right, Leo is going to be going around and gifting out some prizes from our sponsors to those that tonight is your first Boulderfest.
I only respond to really loud noises. Oh.
Be warned, Leo isn't a great throw.
All right. Try one more. I'm getting warmed up,
If
okay?
it's still your first Boulderfest, stay standing. It's important.
All right, come on. And over here, come on. Oh my God. I'm going to do that again. I overshot.
I don't know what I'm doing, so you keep running, Leo.
All right, again, let's try this again. All right, less momentum.
Very good. All right, now while you're standing, it's important to probably quickly run you through what's going on. So rule number 1 of Boulderfest, stay hydrated. Quote unquote, this is the entrance to the Sea Legs Brewery sponsorship. So if you don't have a beer in hand, put one in hand. Water is also fine. Boulderfest is a marathon, not a sprint. That's rule 1. Second thing to understand is that there is a range of boulders on the wall. Now, soon we will introduce our athletes. When they come out, they are going to get a 2-minute observation period. So they are going to look at each problem for 2 minutes, move to the next, go back into their hidey hole, and then we will get started for real. When we get started for real, each athlete, excuse me everyone, are we paying attention? Okay, very good. Just checking. I'd like to be a school teacher in another life, but that has passed me. Okay, so when the athletes come back out, they get 4 minutes on each problem. It's what we call a 4+ format. So when the timer hits 0, if they are on the wall, they get to stay on the wall, okay? And they get that last attempt. Does that make sense to everyone? I will accept a yes, Phoebe. Everyone, does that make sense? Yes. Very, very good. I like it. I think that's pretty much the gist of it.
Yes, Phoebe.
Very good, Leo. How much are they? It doesn't matter. Okay, now, those that are still standing, if you've sat down, if it's your first Boulderfest, I did not say sit down. Stand back up. Thank you. All right, now those that are sitting, it is important this evening that you take on the responsibility of throughout the evening answering questions that those are standing may ask. It is a strangely complex sport, this bouldering thing. So if they have questions, please ask. And the important thing to let the people know that are standing, if they haven't lost their voice by the end of the night, they've done Boulderfest wrong. Does that make sense to everyone? Okay, very good. Does that make sense, everyone?
Yes, Phoebe.
Okay, you can sit down now. All right, I think it's time to bring out some climbers.
Yeah, hey, do we want to see the competitors? Do we want to meet them? Come on, a bit more. Come on! All right. We're going to start off with the men's. And the first person is Utah.
Come on, people, you can do better than that.
All right. Next up, we have, some of you may know him. Ooh.
Is everyone okay?
Is everyone okay?
Are we okay?
We're just going to deal with this technical
All right,
issue.
I've got a thumbs up
gonna
from
check
Chris.
it. Okay.
But that might not mean a whole lot. Sorry, Chris. I think we're good.
We're good to continue?
Just a bit dimmer. So the crowd, you need to pick it up a little bit for the next competitor. Yep.
As I said, you may know this person. Can we get Marlo to the stage?
Marlo would like everyone to know this evening that he...
Hey!
Okay. Marlo would like everyone to know that he is not French. He's in fact an Italian stallion.
Next up to the stage, can we get Jesse?
A slightly weird flex, but this is Jesse's 7th Boulderfest finals. Go that way, Jesse.
Next up, can we get Kat to the stage?
You, you, you!
Welcome, Kat. Some of you may know this person as well. Hey, Xander, do you want to come up?
Give it up for Xander, people. Come on. Xander would like everyone to know that he is the 2011 Under-12s Boulderfest champion. And he is here to reclaim that title this evening.
And last but not least, someone else you also may be very familiar with is Aiden!
Aiden would like everyone to know that he is a diamond ranked player in TFT. I have no idea what that means.
It means a lot of hard work.
Okay, give it up for Aiden and his hard work, everyone. All right, let's start to bring out our female competitors, starting off with Amanda Ramsey. Amanda started climbing for the first time ever in Boulderfest 2011, straight off the couch. A local legend. Up next, we have Abby Lance, who I believe started climbing at her 10th birthday party. Also broke her foot climbing out of a canyon once. That deserves a serious cheer, people. Give it up for Abby!
Noise!
Up next, we have Atako! Atako has collected 10 Boulderfest t-shirts and all still fit her. Our next female competitor is Judith Carroll! Judith has come second at Boulderfest 3 years in a row. Tonight's the night. Am I right, Judith? Okay, here we go. And our next competitor is Grace Gaston. Grace would like the people to know that she tried Wagyu for the first time last night. And I believe it went down well. Okay, and our final female competitor, we have Maya! I believe Maya had a fun fact about clownfish, but it didn't land too well, so we went with really likes sweet treats. All right, and our final category, we're going to bring out our gender inclusive, our GI climbers, starting with Harley! Harley has a positive wingspan of 12.77 centimeters. I can still speak. 5 inches in case you were wondering. And our next competitor is Eddie Dover! Eddie likes to do 3D scans of climbing walls. Fun fact. All right, our next competitor is Charlie Shorefeather. Charlie is a beginner trad enthusiast. That's both the climbing and the sourdough making, in case you were wondering. And our next competitor is Casey. Casey is really into weird cameras, I believe. And our next competitor in our GI category is Red James! Red is not a fan of bananas. No one give Red bananas. And our final gender-inclusive category athlete is Lucas Williams! important thing to highlight, Lucas is a fan of bananas, so we have a banana rivalry going on this evening. All right, everyone, let's give it up for our Boulderfest competitors for 2025.
Yeah!
Woo! Woo! Yeah! Woo! All right, setters, may I have you over to our competitors? We are going to begin our observation period. Athletes, how are we feeling? All right, everyone, that's a bit lackluster on the athlete end, so we're going to need a little bit of hoorah from the crowd. How are we feeling, everyone? All right.
That's more like it.
That's it. That's what we want. Okay, setters, go grab your group. Walk to your problem. DJ Chow, can we get some easy listening observation music? All right, and we start observation in 3, 2, 1, observe!
All right, so we are actually joined here by Jordan, who's actually our head setter for the whole of the Scarpa Boulderfest 2025. We're quickly going to run through all the boulders. Do you mind explaining to us what the theme was for this year's Boulderfest?
Absolutely. Firstly, thanks for having me, gents.
You're welcome.
I'm pretty excited to be here in the commentating box. Some consummate professionals. So our theme for this year was otherworldly. And essentially what we tried to do with all of the boulders, particularly in the Pump Fest.
Oh, we are starting again.
Starting.
Sorry about that.
I think we
Mic
actually
wasn't
had
on.
him muted the whole time, but yeah, we're
was a prank
we're
on
joined by
Jordan.
by Jordan. So yeah, Jordan, Boulderfest 2025 was the idea behind the boulders this year.
So the theme this year is otherworldly. So hopefully you can see through the boulders. There's a few like visual cues to think about these like moments of otherworldly influence creeping into the finals round. As we like go through the viewing here, there'll be a little bit of some aesthetic things. Certainly in the Pump Fest this year, we really pushed for that idea of otherworldly.
Yep.
There was a few different world stations you could go to. You could go to the Matrix, you could go to Prism World. There was a wormhole teleportation circuit. It was really a lot of fun.
Nice. So we actually have our one of our sponsors, Redpoint. Look at this. You ready for this? Technologia. Technologia. So essentially, we're just going to run through all of the boulders here. So this is what's currently being observed by our competitors. Jody, do you mind sharing some thoughts about this boulder here?
Absolutely. So we're currently looking at M1. It's a little bit of a like coordinated start to a pretty slow technical finish. There's some really like small footholds which are quite hard to see, sort of in between the pair of black macros on the right. There's a little bit of toe hook action, little like stomp stamp, quick moving. Hopefully there's a little bit of people peeling off at the start and then some people peeling off at the end, but for wildly different reasons.
Nice. I bet you Taddy could probably flash that, won't you, Taddy?
Yeah, absolutely. Eyes closed.
All right, and what about this boulder here?
So this is a boulder that actually received some pretty heavy edits after the previs was taken. So what you might see on the live stream is going to be a little bit different to what we have right here. But basically, it's just a pretty quick little coordination move, and then some really like tricky little stance, and then quite a powerful little pouncy move to the top. So Cordo stacked on Cordo. A little bit nervous about this one, so I'm hoping that it pans out really well. We have some stellar athletes and some that are really good at Cordo, especially Judith and Maya. So hopefully they can smoke this one.
Yeah, nice. Cool. Do you mind explaining what Cordo is for the rest of us?
Non-Aussies?
Non-Australian audience. Cordo is an abbreviation or shortening of coordination. So in climbing, it's normally shorthand for something that is dynamic, so quite jumpy, and you have to do more than one thing at the same time.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. As we were just being handed, thank you again to Sea Lakes for sponsoring our this year's Beveraginos. Thank you so much. Cheers, gents. What about this next boulder here?
So this is actually the very end of the GI round. So this is GI4. It's like a little quick stand-up pap, 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 like a little Cordo move again. You can see there's like that tiny little blue hold swimming out in the middle of the ocean of wood panel. That's the zone. And then like quite a scary committing finish. So they really need to change speed, slow down, take a deep breath, and then execute the end.
Nice. That's definitely one of the boulders I would not be trying.
It's one of the boulders of all time.
For you, I will try it out. What about this one? Is it just the black or is it part of this climb here?
No, so it's black and white, so it sort of rides as a ret.
Yep.
sort of in between. This is also a boulder that received quite a lot of editing, so we'll see when we go to the actual live stream that there are a few of these Squadra Dad Owls in a different place. But it's a bit technical, a bit tricky. It's easy to sort of peel off. We have some wonderful technical climbers in the women's round. Sorry, I don't think I actually mentioned that this is female 2. So they're going to swing through right to here from the quarto. Special mentions for some of our climbers like Grace and Atako. I think they're going to really do well on this boulder.
Nice. Again, thank you again to Red Point for really getting the 3D scan in it. It really gives you a feel of the angle of the wall. Because from here it kind of looks flat. But again, thank you again to Red Point, really showing that angle there. Alright, and what about this boulder here?
So this boulder is actually GI number 1. So this is going to be their first boulder. It's got some sort of like pushing and pressing elements and a little bit of like a risky, slippery foothold. So hopefully they're feeling a little bit tense, a little bit nervous when they're coming out onto the mats for the first time. And then they really need to just take their time, get into the right body positions, push their way around, and then jump out to the zone. Should be like a nice athletic moment for them. And then a little bit of wrestling to the top of the wall.
See, whenever I hear athletic moment, that just tells me that it's going to be good for the Instagrams.
Oh,
So
exactly right. There's just
might
going to be
be-
massive cuts.
it might be a boulder that I might try on Monday. Again, if you're tuning in, if you're going to try any of these boulders, they could be open on Monday, depending on if the setters need to do any alterations to them. But otherwise, the rest of the gym will be open on Monday here at West End, as it's been shut for the whole week. All right, and this next boulder here.
So this is actually our final boulder for the men's round. So this is M4. You can see it sort of has like a little bit of an off-balance starting position, and then just, again, I'm going to use that same word, athletic. So hopefully this boulder is going to have a pretty special iron cross moment in the middle. It would be pretty epic if we can get it to happen. It's a bit of a dice roll, but hopefully we're hoping to see some real like Sam Raimi Spider-Man 2 situation when he's holding the tram.
Definitely.
And then it's just you sort of get in that tunnel and you just like you push and press and fight your way to the top of the wall.
Yeah, the angle on this wall as well. If you're familiar with Graceland over here at West End Urban Climb, it's quite steep.
Yeah.
And anything else on that is, quite a challenge. Obviously, I don't find it a challenge because I'm an athlete.
It's quite the art as well, the way you've stacked this these volumes.
Yeah, give it up to Sam Bowman.
Yeah. Sam Bowman again, one of our classic strong boys in our setters. Sam Bowman is a crowd favorite. Unfortunately, not competing this year, but congratulations to him and his beautiful partner and expecting baby number 2. All right. Now, this one here, you were telling us about it a little bit earlier.
I sure was. So we can probably see really well on the 3D render here. There's like quite an interesting feature down in the roof with that big orange. We've been calling it the Sword of Damocles, which for anyone familiar is like an idiom about a king and a peasant. And the peasant gets the power of a king for a day, but he can't enjoy the day because he's just worried that the power will be taken away from him at any moment. And it's signified by a sword dangling above his head from a single horsehair. So hopefully... The horsehairs, in this instance, are the screws, and they're going to keep all of these volumes firmly affixed to the wall. But in terms of the climbing, it's just a really fun 4-dimensional adventure. So you can really think about that idea of otherworldly pushing out into a new dimension.
What climb do you say this was?
Oh, this is GI number 3.
Nice. Yeah, that looks insane. Again, thank you to Red Point for this 3D render of this.
Yeah.
It's actually really, really cool.
This is the future.
All right, here. And all right. What about this cheeky little red boulder?
This is women's number 4. So this also is going to look quite different when we get all the way back to the actual live stream of this. This is going to be maybe in like 30 or 40 minutes of climbing time. The idea here is we wanted to have something to showcase a little bit of like that female prowess and power. So some pretty like juggy holds in the roof, like bigger holds with these like athletic movements so that they can have these like big moments. Hopefully we can get them doing a little bit of twisting and turning. And like when it changes speed in the head wall and it becomes really burly and quite technical and you can't let anything come off the wall. So hopefully we see some real fight on this boulder.
Nice.
30 seconds.
Cool. Awesome. All right. So we're about to cut into the hole itself, but what about this last one here?
So this is actually M2. We've been calling this boulder the Zebra. It's it's black and white. It's really, really crimpy, thin little holds with quite a technical, delicate sequence. So hopefully we see a lot of like fight from the athletes pushing their
Nice.
way through.
Definitely. Oh, thank you so much, Jordan, for sharing a bit of an insight in regards to the theme for this year's Boulderfest. How was it all in total? Did you have fun?
Oh, it was amazing.
Awesome.
Bring me back next year.
Definitely bring you back. Jordan is our head setter down in Adelaide. So again, if you're down in Adelaide or if you're tuning in from Adelaide, let us know down in the comments. We are reading the comments. Make sure you keep it nice and friendly. Otherwise, I will find your name on the website.
Thank you, Reese, for thinking I could flash all of these.
You have too much faith in Toddy, Reese.
Absolutely.
Cool. Awesome. So we will be tuning in soon. I believe our athletes are about to start soon as well. So we do have our in-house DJ Chow. Thank you again.
Boulder.
Yeah.
Boulder,
Thank you so
boulder,
much.
boulder.
Thanks for having me, gents.
Appreciate it.
Enjoy the live stream.
Boulder. Ah, this power trip is too much. I need to stop. Okay, are we ready, everybody, to begin Boulderfest 2025?
I think. Should we give some stuff away?
I think it's about that time.
Yeah. Hey, should we give some stuff away?
Would we like some stuff? Okay.
All right. Once again, this is noise activated. I am a noise activated thing.
Okay. Who needs some therapy? Okay.
All right, what do we got? I hear loud noises over there. All right, lastly, what do we got?
All the way. You know what? You seem like a really nice guy. There you go. Okay. All right, are we ready? It's still a bit.
Yeah, we need more.
I think we need a bit more.
Yeah. And we'll incentivize you. Come on. Come on. Louder! Louder!
Very good.
All right, lucky loss. Oh, damn.
Seriously, you've got to watch out for Leo's throw.
That was really good. That was really good.
Okay.
Okay,
Now, I think we might be ready to get started. Once again, can someone that knows what's happening give me a thumbs up if we're good? Oh, lots of thumbs up. Very good.
Zane says we're good.
Zane's word is the word. Okay. Can we please stand to our feet? I'm going to make you do this a bit, in case you were wondering. Everyone, get on up.
Stand on the mats. Hello.
Whoa.
Hey.
Sit down, you two. That's too much. Okay. Can we please get a little bit crazy for our first competitors? Let's give it up for Utah, Amanda, and Harley!
Let's go!
Woo! All right! All right, let's begin in 3. Wait, we've got everyone. Everyone's down there.
Okay, cool.
We're good. Okay, here we go.
We good?
We're good. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, sit down, Boulder! Woo! A top tip for people down on the left-hand side, open up the live stream on your chosen device. There is a live stream if you would like to watch.
Come on, Harley. Come on, Harley. Come on, Utah. Let's go.
Come on,
Utah.
Let's go, Amanda!
Come on, Amanda. Yeah, make some noise. Come on, let's get behind our finalists tonight.
Yes!
That's it. Come on, Holly.
Come on, Harley!
That's it, Holly. Come on.
Come on, Harley!
Come on, Holly. Let's go.
Yeah! Woo!
1 minute remaining. Let's show Amanda some love. Let's go, Amanda. Come on, Amanda.
Let's go, Amanda!
Coming to the last 20 seconds. Come on, Amanda.
Come on, people, let's get behind Amanda!
10 seconds. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done.
All right, our next competitors, let's
Well-
welcome out Marlo, Abby,
All right, as you can see, that we've got Utah with the flash. We've got Harley on a top, and Amanda just not getting any tops or zones for that one. So we're just playing through the replays. But again, that boulder does look quite challenging.
Tree Warrior kept going, did not give up.
Yep, but it's so good. Yep, so we got Utah again with the flash. Got Harley with the zone, with the top, sorry. So again, thank you again.
let's go, Abby.
We have Eddie, Marlo, and Abby on the wall right now. Come on, Eddie. Let's go.
Let's
on,
go,
Eddie.
Eddie, come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on, Eddie. Yeah, that's it. Come on. Oh, let's make some noise for Eddie. Come on.
Come on, Eddie. Oh. Come on, you Italian stallion.
I'm vanilla, baby. I'll choke you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She's 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skilla, baby. And the thing about your boy.
Come on, Eddie. Come on, Eddie. Let's go. We have 1 minute left. Come on, climbers.
1 minute to go.
Come on, Eddie.
Let's go, Eddie. Thirty seconds.
Ten seconds. Come on, Marlo. You got it, Marlo. Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So climbers can finish their attempt if they're still on the wall. Oh.
Let's go, Eddie. Give it up for all of our climbers. Right down to the end. Let's keep that round of applause going for our
Ali
next.
flashed, yeah.
Oh, Flash.
Am I the top? Yep. We got Eddie with the top. Oh, sorry. Eddie not getting to the top there, but I believe they did get the zone. So technically, if anyone's not familiar, a zone technically earns you half a point, and then a top, essentially you get full point, and then a flash gets you 2 points. To make it easier. It might not be that accurate, but again, that's the idea of how the boulders are going and how they are scored. If you have multiple athletes, essentially just get the boulders, they've both flashed it. It does come down to how quickly they sent the boulder. So for example, if Tadi flashed that climb and I also flashed it, if Tadi did it in a minute 30 and I did a minute and 31, Tadi technically wins that boulder.
Not a chance I'm doing that, but
Come on,
thank you for
Charlie.
the encouragement.
Come on, Jesse.
Let's go, Atako.
Nice, Jesse. Come on. That's it, Jesse. Come on, let's make some noise for Jesse. Come on, louder.
Let's go, Charlie.
Come on, Jesse. Yeah, that's it, Jesse. Come on.
Come on, Charlie.
Ah, make some noise.
Yeah! Woo!
Jesse, Jesse, Jesse.
taco.
Yeah, let's get behind the taco. Come on. We have 2 minutes left on the clock. Come on, Taco. Come on.
Come on, taco.
1 minute left.
Let's go, taco. Come on.
Ten seconds.
Come on, people. Let's get behind the taco. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go. Come on, Taco.
Oh.
Round of applause. What an effort.
Very good.
And for that one, we have Jesse Ruffini with the Flash. We've got Charlie, I believe, also with the Flash, and Atako again, probably the closest one at the moment. Really getting that movement through, but that F1 bowler, again, female 1 bowler, looking to be quite the challenge. We do apologize again if we weren't able to show Marlo earlier. We just had a bit of a technical difficulty, but we are aiming to get the split screen happening as efficient as we can.
Let's go, Casey.
Come on.
Go on, Casey.
Come on, Casey.
Come on, Judith.
Can we make some noise for Judith?
Let's go, Casey. Come on,
Come on,
Casey.
Cat. One minute, 30 seconds remain.
Let's go, Judith.
We have 1 minute remaining. Come on, let's get behind our climbers. Come on, let's go, Cat.
Let's go, Casey.
Let's go, Cat. Come on. Thirty seconds.
Come on, Casey. Oh.
Ten seconds remaining. Five, four, three, two, one. Come on, Judith. Come on. Round of applause. Come on, Casey.
Come on, Casey.
Let's get behind Casey, everyone. Come on. Come on, Casey. Well done. Good fight.
Well done. All right. Keep those hands a
What
clapping.
a tough boulder F1 turns out to be. Yes, we can read your comments as well. We are getting it sorted, team. Don't worry, we will get plenty of chatting time. But again, no tops on that female one boulder. Again, looking really, really hard. Let us know down in the comments below if you think you'd be able to get quite close with that boulder, actually.
Jordan did the head setter for Boulderfest, Scarpa Boulderfest 2025. He did mention that he was slightly afraid of that F1 boulder being a bit too difficult for some of the female climbers, unfortunately. Seems like he was right, but we'll see what happens in the next few rounds.
Who's that? Oh, Grace.
Let's go, Red.
Got red. This Fetty. Yeah, easy.
All right.
Cool.
We heard you. Commentary back.
And you now have to listen to our chit chats the whole time.
Just two homies talking about climbing. What we do
That's
every
it.
day anyways.
So again, this F1 boulder really looking to be such a challenge, but Red making it look quite easy, getting the zone on that one. So again,
Teamwork.
remember with
Yep.
the zone, you get half a point technically, a top, you get 1 point, and then a flash, which is essentially if you get it on your first go, you get 2 points. So the big boy points.
Yep.
Oh, Sveti just slipping off of there.
So just clarifying, that's the G1 for red.
So again, we thank you again. If you tuned in a bit earlier with the red point, you guys see all that 3D stuff. That's technology. That's great. That's awesome. And we also have thank you again to our team for sorting out the split screen, because now we're professionals, and us commentators are also professionals.
We do hear you. Yes, we did try to make the scoreboard smaller. We can't fit everything in it, unfortunately.
Come on, Red.
So this is
Yeah,
what
this
we
is
have
what
at the
we're
moment.
this is what we're currently having. Okay. If you squint your eyes, technically doesn't get any smaller, but we're here. All right, Grace again, really struggling with that F1 boulder. We got Sveti, just slipping off there,
Red tinkering, yes.
and Red
Good,
sticking
got the
that zone. So again, Red technically gets half a point at the moment, and we still have 1 minute and 40 seconds left. I believe, Corey, Sveti cuts his own hair. I believe he just climbs outdoors, and then as he climbing, he essentially just, gets the rock to cut his hair for him.
Red. Oh, both Grace and Red.
Yeah, Grace and Red taking a tough fall there, but still have 1 minute and 20 seconds. English, where are you?
Yep, Sveti, right before he starts work, he actually cuts his own hair in the staff room. I work with him. I have seen the residue of that.
Oh,
Ask
just
him if you don't
mid-shift,
believe me.
he's just getting mad haircuts in the staff room here at Urban Climb. No,
But he
we
does
don't
look
do
great.
that.
Oh, look at that.
But Sveti does have
Sveti-
natural curls. Come on, Sveti.
It's
Really
working for him
finding
because
that.
he's
Come on,
looking
Sveti.
very comfortable now.
We got Red on
Come
as
on,
well. Again,
nice.
they have 50 seconds left.
He's got the disco leg, but don't bother him. He is
What did you
solid.
call it?
Disco leg. It's when your leg is shaking like you're dancing.
Let us know down in the comments below. Do you also call it disco leg?
Come on,
What do you guys call it when your legs just keep shaking on the wall? Svet there with the top. Congratulations, Sveti. We still have 30 seconds for
Oh.
Grace and Red to send their boulders. So again, Red
Red
has
is
already
fine.
got in the zone. We
Oh.
still have nobody in the F1 section on the zone.
Except for Harley.
No, for the F1.
Oh, F1. Yes, yes. My bad. Yeah, F1
Yep, so
still a
again-
struggle.
Yeah, so it's really looking tough. Let us know down in the comments, do you think you'll get the zone in F1? Do you think you can flash it or even send it? How long do you think it'll take you? Let us know down in the comments. Comment there below. Oh, Grace taking a tough fall there again. Another 8 seconds. Oh, they're all done. Man, that F1 boulder is, again, looking to be such a challenge, but
Absolute killer.
Sveti getting the top on this
Oh,
one.
look at him
Look at the
go.
mobility
Oh.
on the mans.
That's
If you don't
great.
already know, at Urban Climb we host yoga classes as part of your membership. So
That's what
come on
Sveti has
through.
been
Yeah,
doing.
Sveti does
Correct.
yoga. I swear, Sveti is yoga. The program is existing because of Sveti.
Elvis leg. That is one I've never. Oh, okay, okay.
Oh,
maybe,
yeah.
maybe I am not Australian enough yet. Elvis leg.
Elvis leg or disco leg is what we're seeing down in the comments. So we are reading your comments again. Feel free to comment down there. Let us know how you think you would go in these boulders. Now we have
Aiden, and we've got
Lucas.
Lucas and Maya. Maya visiting us from Victoria.
and Maya making it look easy and getting that flash
Wow,
on
that
the
is
F1
ridiculous.
boulder.
Oh my
Holy
God.
cannoli.
I can't say it wasn't expected. We all know what Maya can do.
Oh,
she
Maya.
has provided.
Maya.
What a
Absolutely insane there
we,
with the
we
flash.
blinked. We
Yeah, I was
chit-chatted a bit
busy.
too much.
I was busy reading the comments.
Wow, that's amazing.
That's it,
Let's see
team.
what these
Keep it going. Congratulations against the Maya for getting that flash on the boulder. We got Lucas. Lucas has actually only been climbing for 2 years, and they are one of those climbers that just essentially picked it up very quickly and then just got super strong.
It is
So,
ridiculous. It is.
The first time I saw Lucas actually was climbing purples. This was about a year ago now. And then next thing you know, they were outdoors sending V6, 7, and 8s. And I was like, what's going on? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Absolutely talented.
Very inspirational.
Insane.
Makes me feel bad, but I am glad they're making
Both
progress
Taddy
they
and
are.
I have been climbing for more than what?
Oh, I've been way too long for how
I've been
bad I
climbing
am.
for 4 years. Oh my goodness, I fought for my V6 and here's Lucas just making it look easy. Again, Aiden taking his time, having a look at the boulder, making sure they know what they're doing. And Lucas has already got the zone. So again, remember the zone technically, to make it simple, get half a point. Cheeky little knee bar on there, my absolute worst nightmare. Let us know down in the comments below if you love knee bars. I absolutely hate them, purely because I can't do them, and I'm not very good at them. What about you, Toddy? Do you love your knee bars?
I know, I hate them. I never were. Oh, my God. Let's
Lucas
see. That's what they can do.
with the absolute beta on that cheeky. Let's
He
get a
was- they
replay
look
of that a bit
so-
later on. That was a
so
little laid back,
relaxed.
like it looks so chill. Aiden, we've got Aiden on this boulder. So again, we've got Utah and Jesse Raffini, I believe, who's flashed it.
See, I have the same issue. The legs are too long for knee bars. At least that's what I tell myself. Too long,
yeah.
too hairy. It hurts. Rather not do them.
I have done everything I could to try and make knee bars work, and I just essentially I just need to man up. Oh, what a catch there
What
by
is that?
Aiden.
I don't even
That
think that's the
sloper, crazy. What even is that move? Come on, Aiden. Aiden again has 58 seconds left. They can take the
and
time.
counting.
So, if a climber is on the wall when the timer runs out, they can essentially keep going as long as they don't fall off. Once they fall off, that is their attempt done. So if the timer hits 0 and they are already off the floor, they can keep going. But once they fall off, that is it.
I believe Utah flashed it, didn't he?
I believe Utah
Yep.
did flash it, yes, as well as Jesse Raffini.
That. Okay, let's see what Aiden can cook up now. Come on.
Come on, Aiden. Aiden again climbing out of WA Perth. And he specifically said, please give a shout out to Gamba.
Gamba.
Gamba
I know
shit.
you like
Aye.
your Gamba because last year.
Gamba, I appreciate you guys. Last year I gave him a shout out and I asked for it. You got to shoot your shot.
Yeah.
I shot my shot and yeah, they delivered, man. It's so good. I
They
appreciate
got
you guys. again.
I remember the day he got a shirt. It was like Christmas for him.
Oh, he came in. Come on, Aiden.
Come on in. Come on.
So again, the
Nice
timer
and
is
easy.
up, but Aiden can keep going.
Oh
I think.
my God,
what
buzzer
an
beater.
absolute
Oh,
weapon
beautiful.
of a climb. So again, getting that flash there, so good.
All right, that concludes boulder number 1.
And again, Lucas making it look easy, and also Maya. Maya was up there for about 10
Maya's
seconds.
ridiculous. Literally blinked
Yep.
and she was done.
We were literally reading your comments and seeing what we replied to and looked up, and then next minute, she's
Done.
already gone. Off the wall. A fun fact
Lucas as
about
well.
Maya as well is Maya actually is a competitor from Victoria,
Not Queensland. as
not
it
Queensland.
says.
We do apologize about the states on there. Everyone's from Queensland because Queensland's the greatest state ever. But she is a competitor that's currently in year 12. And
Our youngest competitor, I believe.
yeah, I believe she is the youngest competitor. We also have her. She actually qualified first in the World Cup Opens. She tied with the French climber Orion, I believe her
Breton?
name. Yes, I think I butchered her first name. Let me know down in the comments below if I butchered her name, which I probably I apologize. But yeah, she tied first. So you could probably
Not a surprise there. You did
you
see what
literally
she just did on
yeah,
F1.
essentially she just flew up that F1 boulder and absolutely just
Demolished.
cruised
Demolished.
through that boulder. And we have our photographer there, Nate, on the left-hand side. Thank you, Nate, for
Set in
taking
Stone
time
Productions.
and literally just taking photos of all of the athletes. Absolutely insane.
Work rate is through the roof.
Sunlight, we do have a comment there from you requesting show the whole flash. We will try, but obviously we got to keep everything going as well. So we'll have the live stream and stuff replays on our Instagram and also our YouTube channel. Feel free to just look back onto it and rewind. I'm pretty sure at home you can rewind it at the moment. So. Yep. Next up, we've got Amanda Ramsey, which is our one of our route setters here at Urban Climb. So some of you, and Utah as well, and Malo actually. Malo's now sets in Victoria. So essentially, with the finals boulders, the setters who have made it to the finals, they actually weren't allowed to set because obviously, you got to make it fair for everybody. They might have been able to set the Pump Fest run, which is the rest of the gym, but they weren't allowed to see any of the finals boulders and set them as well to keep it nice and fair.
Right, here we go.
So we got Amanda again on F1. So now on F2, we've got Harley currently attempting the flash attempt
Go. And we got
on this
Utah.
GI2. And Utah, again, taking his time. He did that the first round too and really flashed the climb as well. So it might actually be good to just have a look at the boulder and make sure he knows what he's doing. But absolutely insanely strong climber.
Boulder of all time.
From
That
Talus.
is, quite the
The comment there, Talus. Let us know what makes you say that the M2 boulder is the boulder of all time? What do you like about it so much? Let us know down in the comments because we'd love to hear what you think.
how did Jordan describe it? It was a
Zebra climb because of the black or white. Yeah.
That's right. Zebra climb. Wow, look at that. Looking so confident.
Oh, Utah there
Look at-
again.
Oh my
Oh,
god. Jesus. That is intense.
the insane show of strength there again with the flash. So Utah was our one of our finalists last year, but came up a bit short. But we also have Utah as one of our route-setting team here at in Queensland at Urban Climb. So again, the setters at the moment that made it to the finals weren't allowed to set the final climbs to make it obviously fair for everybody else, and they weren't allowed to see it until literally this evening.
Amanda looking pretty solid.
I can tell you right now that that hold is absolutely terrible.
Garbage. It is garbage. Actually, before we came in here, I was talking to Utah, and he said, "Oh, I don't know. I'm feeling, feeling kind of old." And then I asked him, "Oh, no way. How old are you?" Turns out he is younger than me. I feel great now.
It says a lot when someone says they feel old and they tell you, and then they're younger than you. Let us know down in the comments. Actually, have a guess. Have a guess how old Taddy and I are, not combined, each. If you get it right, I'll give you a crisp high five the next time I see you. Let us know down in the comments below.
Got Amanda thinking before she goes again.
Yeah, a minute 30. Harley again. I'm pretty sure that is their fourth attempt.
It's not quite live on the attempts here, so we kind of have to.
There's some luscious locks in front of the camera there.
That is Zane. He always rocks those locks.
Let us know down. So in the comments, T
47, yes.
T
correct.
for
Lenny,
who it
thank
is,
you.
and then O for how old I am. So make sure you add the letter next to it. Sunlight, if you said I'm 100, I look good for 100. Thank you very much.
Or you don't. I don't know.
Actually, yeah. Yeah, you didn't make it clear. What are you trying to
man.
say? Oh, man, they're just
Right.
falling off that boulder there. So again,
Come
they
on,
have
Harley,
45
Harley.
seconds.
There we go. Nice and chill.
Again, that
They're
slab
about
looks
to reach
menacing.
onto the zone, and they've
Just
God,
falling
just
off
an
that.
inch.
Amanda just taking her time again, warming up the toes. Maybe those little footholds are really just getting to her at the moment.
Anyone
but
who's done a slab will know what that feeling is, where
Yep.
your toes really cramp up as you're standing on a tiny little jib.
all right, here we got Lenny. What do you win? I don't know. If you guess
I
it
will-
right, I'll tell you.
I will
Koi.
give you a free coffee at Urban Climb Milton.
Yeah, you gotta come to Milton. And Chase Scovell, 31. I'm gonna call my mom on you. That's actually my dad.
Your dad is watching this right now. That's cheating.
Shout out to my dad.
Come on, Amanda. Come on. And Harley. All right.
Who got it first? Koi, actually. Koi won that. Koi, I am 32.
Your dad doesn't even know your real age. That's
Yeah, because he
that's
thinks I'm
typical
young.
dad. Typical dad move. Oh, Amanda.
Oh, man, they're both just falling off that.
Done.
That is it.
Great
Oh.
attempts.
But again, Utah coming up with the flash on that climb. Look at that strength. Believe
That's
they
just what- I
locked
can
off
watch
as
this
well.
for ages. Look at that. Look at that.
Jesus.
And,
Absolutely insane strength.
and you know what? Utah is probably one of the most humble climbers I know.
Homer says, I'm 34. And Tadi's, and he says, you're 31.
All right, Homer, don't talk to me. And Che, thank you. You're very close.
Oh, it's so good. Oh,
All
all
right,
right.
now we got okay,
Abby
let's-
for F2. We've got Eddie for GI2. And then we've also got Malu. Malu actually
Where
used
is
to live
my
in
Malu?
Queensland and
There
now
is
has
Malu.
moved to
we
Victoria.
go.
Is now sets over at Blackburn.
We still don't know what he would prefer if we said he was a Queenslander or a Victorian.
Nah, Malu's always going to be a
Queenslander,
Queenslander.
Yeah.
Up the Queenslander.
Ale
Oh,
Malo.
Marlo there. Really making it look. Oh man, those crimps just do not look the greatest. Eddie there with the balance. You probably heard me say that last year. We have the balance. Abby really
look at
sticking the slope.
Malo. This is Malo's dream. Come on. There we go. Very nice.
Sunlight, you reckon you can get the replays a bit longer? Unfortunately, no, just because of the turnaround time of the climb starting. Does that make sense?
Correct.
Yep.
Yep. And
So there's
Joshua
just
Gordon,
not enough time.
I just want to say I owe you a coffee. So next time you're at Milton, hit me
Come
up.
on
I'll
through.
make you a coffee.
Again, remember, if you're watching and you live in Queensland, we have 3 gyms. We've got West End, we've got Milton, and we've also got Newstead as well. So make sure you check out all of our gyms. Bring your friends. Come and chit-chat to us.
Bring your dogs, actually. Leave your friends, but bring your dogs.
Bring your dogs, bring your friends, bring your mom and your dad. Bring them in. Bring everybody in.
Oh, nice, Abby.
Abby
looking
really sticking that
comfortable.
slope and move. And, Eddie just falling off that movement. Got Ryan there on the right-hand side, just chilling. Let him trying to get, sorry, Nate. Nate getting the shots. So again, most of our competitors will get a copy of the photos taken there. But again, Nate working real hard over the weekend, yeah. Yeah, really dedication. The dedication there is real. Again, set in stone. Queensland, thank you so much. Got 2 minutes left. Marlo taking his time, just having a look at.
There we go. Eddie has got the zone. Matching that foothold.
Let us know down in the comments below. What do you think? What's harder, F2 or GI2? Really depends. I think GI2 might actually be harder purely because it's slab work. So you really have to get your balance right. Center of gravity, patience. You can't rush through the boulder. But again, if you struggle with sloper, so essentially anything that is quite wide, as you can probably see, our climbers are having their hands a bit wider than usual. You might struggle with that as well. And it's also added a bit of a corner. So again, as Jordan was saying earlier, he's really expecting for people to peel off around that part of the wall. With our M2 boulder, absolutely crazy edges. So crimps 4 days. I believe Talis was saying that that's their favorite. Just edges for days. Zealous Quench, F2 looks way harder for you personally. Yeah, yep.
Marlo on his, I believe, second attempt.
Yep.
He took
Really
quite the rest
taking
there.
time there,
Must be quite confident he's going to get it now because he won't have too much time.
Yep.
And yes, the female boulders look intense. Hopefully Maya doesn't make it look like a walk in the park when she gets on, but we will see.
Yeah, Maya again, making the F. Oh, here we go, Abby. Sticking the move, Abby. Come on, Abby.
Oh,
Come
there
on, Abby.
we go.
Nice,
Well done, Abby.
Our first top on that. Cheeky
great
little
to
left
see.
toe hook. Absolutely insane. So now we have Eddie and Marlo have about 12 seconds left. So again, remember, if they hop onto the wall when the timer's up, they can continue climbing. But if they fall off, then that is it. Here we go. Last attempts for both of our athletes. Oh, Marlo just slipping off there on that left foot. We still have Eddie on the wall taking the time with the balance. The balance. Here we go. Come on, Eddie.
Eddie, buzzer beater, come on.
Oh
Nice
yeah,
and
will we
easy.
see a buzzer beater like Aiden did on F1? Oh, sorry, M1, sorry. Come on, Eddie.
Come on. Nice and easy.
Whoa, just I believe dry firing off that
Unfortunate.
left hand on the zone, but because Eddie did use that zone, so essentially if you make a movement after touching the zone, that counts. If you just touch it but not actually make a movement using the zone, then it will not count as the zone, essentially.
Is it that, or is it? I thought I had to stabilize on it and use
Stabilize and move on it, but if you just go up and touch it, it's not gonna count. All right, we've got Jesse Ruffini on M1, M2. We've also got Charlie
and then we
on
got
GI2, and then we've got
And who
Who
got
is
on
our
M?
female climber? The mystery of camera work. Oh, we've got a taco.
A taco. Let's
A
find
taco.
Sorry
Fun fact
about
actually about a taco is she climbs in all of our gyms, but in rental shoes. And
Yep.
when we say she climbs, she will literally attempt our hardest / second hardest climbs and would most of the time succeed.
Yep, we call her the ego killer.
She is an absolute lovely of a human being, but so strong. And if you ask her for beta and tips, she'll obviously come and help you out. But she is ridiculously talented. Here we go with Jesse. Let's see if Jesse can flash this climb because they were quite successful with M1.
Jesse, I believe
Jesse,
Jesse
that's the-
recently got a V32.
Oof.
I forget the name of it, but
If you know Jesse and know what
yes.
climb it is, just let us know down in the comments. Jesse again.
look at that.
Yeah,
like
hyping
nothing.
up the crowd.
Oh my
Jesse
gosh, that is
Ruffini.
unlike
Ooh,
Ruffini. Look at him
it
go.
freaking
Wow,
flash.
love that.
Charlie
energy
just
from
falling
Ruffini.
off there. We've got a taco on
Oh,
the
look
flash
how happy
and
he
a
is.
taco as
Oh my
well.
God.
Well
There
done
we
to our
go.
2 athletes, the taco and Jesse on the flash. And now we've got Charlie with 2 minutes and 45 seconds left.
Yeah. Jesse, turn up gravity for this one.
Yep. Jesse is definitely a cheat code. But Jesse, unfortunately, I believe it was last year where in the first boulder, or maybe 2 years ago, they fell off and unfortunately got a bit injured, so they weren't able to compete and complete the whole finals.
This is his redemption.
Yeah, this
we'll
could
see.
be the redemption competition.
Oh, Charlie looking good.
Alex, thank you so much for letting us know. So Jesse sent Gravity V13. Yeah, I climbed that last week.
All right.
Slash the
For
V.
anyone that
Minor,
doesn't
take,
know,
take
O'Neal-
the 3 away.
Actually,
It's
let's-
just the 1.
Oh, come on, Charlie. Yeah.
Oh, Charlie slipping off there. Charlie still has plenty of time. They can take the time. They still got 1 minute and 52 seconds left. Thank you again to our volunteers and our main sponsor, Scarpa, for sponsoring the event. If you guys don't know, the price tag for first place is a big chunk of change. You can buy so many Scarpa shoes with the money. But again, thank you
Especially with
so
20%
much.
discount
Yep.
at Urban Climb.
At Urban Climb, of course. If you come to Urban Climb, you will literally get 20% off if you're a member. But also, if you're just a lovely human being, come and chat to our lovely staff members, and we'll be able to help you out with all of your climbing inquiries.
Charlie, they're trying to do a double step up.
So again, if you have a friend who's not watching the live stream, send them the link. Tell them, you know what, there's full of chit-chats on there. Comment down below as well. We'd love to answer all your questions. Thank you so much again to Sea Legs for sponsoring our beverages for the evening. Thank you so much. All right,
Charlie
we've
here,
got
got
40
40
seconds left. Plenty of time.
Yep. Easy, come on. Oh.
You got Charlie checking the time.
Charlie's-
How much time do you have left? What they could also do is just take their time, have a good rest, really check out what they need to do, and then maybe with 10 seconds left, it looks like that's what they might be doing. Just really having one good last attempt. We'd also love to know where you guys are watching from. Let us know what suburb, or maybe just let us know what state, or even what country you guys are watching from.
Buzzer beater now.
There you go, Charlie. Come on, Charlie.
Come. Nice and easy. Not. Oh.
So remember again, if the timer runs out, they're more than welcome to keep going as long as they've taken all of the limbs off the floor when the timer has run out. Let's see, you can get the zone here. Nice.
I don't know if it happens to everyone else, but my fingers always sweat when I watch other people climb.
Yeah, let us know
especially at
down in
this
the
level.
comments. Do you think your palms are sweating?
Knees weak.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, sorry. How about you?
For every
You know what
time
you
I've
were
heard
doing.
that, I'd have
You
$1
know what
million.
you were doing.
Jesus. I wonder if someone in the comments is going to write down the whole lyric. Corey Batten. John is watching from Coolum Cave. Safely, hopefully. Oh, well done, Charlie. Unfortunately, not being able to get top there, but again, replay there with Atako, making it look easy. Atako, I believe, got the flash.
Surprisingly, she's not wearing her rental shoes. I would
Yeah.
have thought she would.
Yep, that means, you know, she's actually proper
She's
trying.
trying. Good luck, everyone else.
Yeah, when we tell you, if you ever see Atako, you will only see her wear rental shoes indoors unless she's competing.
All right.
All right,
Let's
we've
see
got
who we've
Judith
got.
Carroll on
And
F2.
Casey.
We've got Casey on GI2, and we've also got our Kat visiting from Melbourne, but they are actually from Malaysia and
Hey.
have represented Malaysia in the World Climbing Championships as well, which is pretty sick.
So we're watching some quite legendary stuff right here. Judith. start
Jonathan
looking-
Siu is always sweaty. Might be a medical condition, my guy. You might want to get that checked. I think you should be always sweating, my dude. It's such a
Hey,
flex that your skin is always moist.
We at Milton, Urban Climb Milton, sell Magda's Super Dry for your very sweaty
Yeah.
skin.
If you
Come check
ever
us out.
get, come check us out at Milton. Also check out West End and also Newstead. Remember, Newstead has two buildings. We've got Newstead and Twosted because we're creative like that. Everybody knows West End. The Boulder Hole is massive. Uncommon ground again. Absolutely cracking on with toasties and chippies throughout the whole weekend. Serving sea legs. Yeah. Judith again.
Very. Is this a
Thank
flash?
you.
I
Yeah, I believe
it's-
this is the Judith's flash attempt.
Oh, it is, but
Oh,
Oh,
Kat, I
shit.
believe, also got the
Yep.
flash.
Cat got the flash.
Absolutely insane.
Oh, no,
Judith just
Judith.
falling off there.
And this is Casey's second attempt, I believe.
Casey's second attempt for sure. Hasn't got the top yet though. The zone, as you can see with the scores. Man, these athletes are absolutely insane. Judith is actually our resident Boulderfest attendee. This is Judith's fifth Boulderfest, but for the past 4, she's actually always placed second. She did tell us that she would love to come first, but if she came second again, she would also not be mad.
That is still quite good.
That is, yeah, that's definitely quite the feat, especially with our competitors this year. And Casey just falling off there as well. Again, Kat
With the flash.
with the flash. And we've got Judith Carroll on their second attempt.
Port Moresby. Oh.
Port Moresby, Papua New Guinea.
Right. Oh, man.
Yeah. That is where I grew up. Thank you to my dad. Taking his time in the comments there. We've got Corey. This is why crimps are illegal. Unfortunately, crimps are just a part of life. Nobody likes them, except for Talis, actually. Talis was saying earlier that they love crimps. But yeah, we got Judith there shaking off their legs. They still have 1:10 left. Will we see a progress here from Casey? I believe Casey's trying to get their zone. And again, just that slab work on that wall is crazy. Just falling off there again. Still 1 minute left, so probably another 2 or maybe 1 single attempt from our athletes there.
Calm.
And just Casey, just checking out the time, how much time they have left. And Judith again, this is their 3rd attempt. Come on, Judith.
Nice and easy.
Come on, Judith.
There you go. And
Oh, just missing it, but they do have one more attempt
they're coming-
with
yeah, I
20
believe they-
seconds left.
they lose the ground. Yep.
Just falling off. Oh, Casey sticking that move, and that is the zone for them, which technically again
Little
to
bit
everyone watching
unorthodox.
at home.
I believe most of the climbs have gone left hand first, but not
Mhm.
Casey. Right. And there's the move. Yep, got the zone.
So again,
Alright,
we're
so
on
we've
here.
got buzzer
Last
beaters.
attempts for everybody.
Come.
Oh,
And
Casey
Casey's
just
off.
falling off there. But we still have Judith on the wall. Come on, Judith. go. Come on, Judith. Judith just shaking off the left hand. Oh, no! Just slipping off.
well
The
done, though.
right foot is crazy.
So solid A, we got Cat again. Topping that, flashing that.
Absolutely, just making it
and
look
two.
bloody easy. But yeah, just Judith, unfortunately, just dropping that right hand and then her right foot slipped. All right, up next we've got Grace on F2. We've got Alex Vet on M2, and we've also got Red on GI2. I have a feeling that Red will send this boulder. It's very long person beta. No, I mean long person beta. Alright, we got Grace on this F2. Everyone's on their flash attempts at the moment. Oh, Red actually is the only one that I've seen dyno up that. Everybody else sort of just like reached out for it. So maybe now they'll realize that they actually are quite tall and might not have to dyno it. We've got Sveti there, getting the zone. We've got Grace on her flash attempt. If you have ever seen Grace climb, Sveti with the flash. Well done, Sveti. His name is Alexander, but everyone at Urban Climb calls him Sveti. That's his nickname. If you want to call him Sveti, maybe ask for his permission first. Well, we got Grace just falling off there, dropping the attempt there. And Red, absolutely crazy, getting it on their second attempt. I told you I had a feeling Red was going to send it. I told you. We've only got Grace left. Grace has 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Plenty of time. Dropped their flash attempt and are now, I believe, on the second attempt.
Let's go, Grace.
Come on, Grace. Just falling off there. Maybe they just need to fix up their feet.
I don't think Grace can hear you guys. I still don't think she can hear you. Let's go, Grace.
We've got Grace, 1 minute and 20 seconds left. Come on, Grace. Grace is a regular at Milton. I have seen Grace try slab. Sends the slab and then proceeds to eliminate holds or try and make up their own to make it harder. On slab is crazy. Got 1 minute. Probably one more attempt for Grace to be able to get top on this boulder. So again, you can see the scores on there. But at the moment we've got Utah, Jesse, Kat, and Sveti on tops. On the GI we've got Red, Charlie, no, Casey, and Lucas on their, and Holly as well on their tops, and then we've got Grace. We've got Atako, Abby, Maya on their tops as well. So So again, Grace can keep going even though the timer has run out, but if she falls off, that is it for that attempt. Come on, Grace. Oh, Grace just falls off that boulder. Unlucky. But that is their attempt done. So again, well done to Sveti for getting the flash. Also Red getting it on their second attempt, I believe. Grace just falling off on that boulder. Let us know down in the comments. Do you think Mayo will flash? Oh, just quick pump up on there. Hell yeah. That's what we love to see. A little quick fist pump from Sveti there. Thank you to the team again. Set in.
That was not a glitch, by the way. That's just
That's
how
just.
Sveti
He's
is.
actually still currently on the
Very
wall.
pumped. Yeah, he's still holding on. Still celebrating.
All right, so now we've got Maya. I reckon Maya's gonna flash this, and Lucas as well. I have faith in Lucas in flashing it. I believe Aiden just fell off maybe on the first attempt. But we've got Maya here. Let's see what we can do. Come on, Maya. Oh, Maya, absolutely. Let's see if they'll stick that left toe hook like everybody else. Nice. Again, too easy for Maya.
Maya, yeah. This is rigged. Maya, this was made for Maya.
You also got Lucas there on the first attempt. Really making it look easy on that slab work. And then we've got Aiden on the crimps there. This boulder
Looking
looks
very
insane
comfortable
on the
though, so-
zebra, as Jordan said. Nice. Easy work. Done, skis.
Okay, done.
Easy. Goodness me. So Maya flash, Aiden with the top, and then we've got Lucas. I believe it's their second or third attempt on this one. Believe in Lucas. Come on, Lucas. Corey Batten nerfed Maya. Now Maya's just an absolutely talented human being. Absolutely strong. Again, we do
Good.
apologize about the scorecard blocking the footing there, but you can see what they're stepping on at the moment. So again, in total, our athletes will have 4 boulders to climb. So this is their second. We are halfway through, but we're just going to keep it rolling throughout the whole time. But it is really interesting to see everybody's beta in regards to this GI2, because we see Red just sort of doing more a bit of a dyno, but everybody else kind of just reaches up for it. So we'll see how the zone and the tops go with this one.
Nice. And smooth.
Come on,
Very
Lucas.
delicate.
Laying back.
Oh, that dry fire. No.
There's dry firing on the zone hold. But again, thank you to our volunteers for brushing throughout the whole weekend, actually. We had a fair bit of our volunteers come through. Again, thank you for taking time out of your day to come and volunteer. Let us know down in the comments below if you volunteered or if you competed, actually, and you copped some of our limited Boulderfest edition shirts. Definitely know that Tuddy is wearing one, and I'm wearing one as well. But I have my jumper on because I am cold. I don't like the cold. That's very good if you say something, Tuddy.
No,
See how he's laughing? This is why I have trust issues.
I can't see me. You gotta read myself while laughing. Oh, Lucas.
Oh, Lucas, sorry, we got 40
Probably has
seconds.
One more attempt.
Josh Gordon getting both shirts. Very nice. Don't sell it on eBay.
Or do, and I will buy it off you. I only got one.
So if you didn't know, if you copped a black shirt, that is for the competitors. And then if you copped an orange shirt, that was for our lovely volunteers.
What do you mean orange? That was pink.
Did I say orange?
You did say
You're
orange.
paying attention. See, I was just
Yeah,
testing
yeah,
him because it's his
alright,
first year,
yeah.
you know. It's actually my 3rd year live streaming.
This was
Just-
the blue and gold colored dress again. all
Oh,
over again.
God, stop. Stop. All right, come on, Lucas. I believe Lucas. Come on, Lucas.
So the West End, unless any of the climbs are unsafe, the sets will stay.
Or
Again,
the setters will actually make alterations
Yeah.
to them.
yes. Oh,
Alterations?
look at that! No hand
Oh, look at
rest.
that balance. The balance from
is a perfect
Lucas.
use of
So yeah, with the
balance.
boulders, unless it is a little bit
Safety hazard.
unsafe for our normal demographic, meaning me, they will alter some of the holds. That way it's nice and safe for everyone else to attempt, because the last thing we want is for everyone to come in and axe themselves on the wall, which we do not want. We want people to keep coming in and attempting our boulders. But yes, our finals boulders and all the boulders that were set for the Boulderfest will be here for you to attempt for the next week or two, I believe. So yeah, come on into West End. If you're not fancy trying any of these climbs, visit our other two gyms. We've got Milton and Newstead as well here in Queensland. But again, to everybody that's traveling back to... Oh, Lucas just falling off.
Lucas still looked quite good.
Yeah, there were
on
real
that.
balance as well. Crazy,
Um,
crazy balance there. Thank you again to our event designer, Lillian Darmono. I apologize if I butchered your last name. Courtesy of Jackie Winter Group for the design of our shirts and our bottles. So the Nalgene bottles, thank you again, Nalgene. But the designs on them was actually designed by Lillian Darmono, courtesy of the Jackie Winter Group. Thank you so much. And thank you to our MCs and the in-house MCs. We got Leo and Phoebe. I don't know where they got those hoodies and the is that a helmet?
I really don't know.
Can someone
it
tell me
like
what it is in the comments? It's not a helmet.
No,
not
it's just a head garment of some sort.
Head
But I
piece.
don't know what it is. Is it like, can you train a dragon?
It is a dragon if you're paying attention at the start, Toddy, which obviously you weren't. You see, I was paying attention. I pay attention to
Alright.
everything.
I'm not here to commentate on dragons. I'm here to commentate on climbing.
But yeah, again, thank you to Phoebe and Leo for taking time and yeah, hosting our.
It does look like toothless. Thank you, Josh. That's what I was trying to say.
Toothless from where? From Wish?
From can you train a dragon? Is that
nah,
what it's called?
from Wish.
Toothless from Wish. Our budget was low.
goodness. Yeah, Sunlight Druid, thank you so much. Too many teeth to be toothless. Now, to be fair, the toothless in How to Train Your Dragon actually has a lot of teeth.
That's what's got toothless. Playing words.
Oh, Phoebe throwing away
Alright,
some merch.
did
Oh, what a
she
throw.
throw? Wow.
Man, the techers on that one was insane.
That
Here we
was
go.
Excellent. Oh,
Boom,
my
between the
God.
legs.
Trick shot.
Insane. Again, don't forget to check out our socials, Urban Climb. Check out my Instagram channel, Cruxit, and check out Taddy as well. We also have Taddy, our in-house Milton DJ. We have multiple events coming up.
Do not
in
request ABBA when I'm playing, please. I will say
We have multiple events coming up in all of our urban climb, but we also have Adelaide turns 1 this month. Absolutely crazy. So August 8th, Adelaide, our newest gym down in Adelaide, absolutely beast of a gym, is turning 1. And then in October we also have some spooky events nationwide. A little tip as well: go to Milton. We have our in-house DJ Tadisco. Check him out on SoundCloud as well. Tadisco, Tadisco. Check out his music. Give him some love. Be much appreciated. But again, don't forget to tag us.
Sunlight, what do you mean by that?
Oh, from is it Kire? I apologize if I butchered that. The brown one is the Bad Buffalo from the book. Don't know what book.
Alright, are we ready to get started, everyone? I'm gonna need your help again.
All right, we just finished the F2 boulder there. We're now on to we're on our 3rd round of boulders. So we've got 4 in total. Utah again. Remember, Utah is currently leading with 2 flashes along with Jesse Raffini for our men's section. Got Amanda Ramsey on F3. Got Harley again. What was the sword that Jordan said?
I was just thinking that. I do not recall what it was called. If you guys remember,
Sort of
please
Damascus
do.
or something?
No,
Starts with
not
a D.
Damascus. It's something with D. Jordan would be so disappointed right now. And
Oh,
I
you
wish
can
I
tell
wrote
us
down.
so
Oh,
many
look
times.
at that.
Oh,
That does look like a
If you
sword. Look at
remember
that.
what
If
it
somebody
is,
took a
yeah.
screenshot right now, look.
that's insane.
like
That's
he's
a that's a new Instagram profile pic or a Facebook profile pic actually. For those of you that still use Facebook. Again, got
Very
Harley on there. Man,
strong.
that is insane. We got Utah there with the flexibility. Jeez. Looks like
That's
he's been
because he goes to the yoga
he's been going to
classes
yoga
at
class with
Urban
Sveti. So again, don't forget, if you're a member at Urban Climb, you get the benefits of going to our fitness classes and our yoga classes as well. Hosted at Milton and West End, and over to Newstead here in Queensland. We also have our Pilates class as well. So make sure you check it out. Book in early because they do book out in advance.
And Utah is going to.
Oh, absolutely insane!
He just gassed
My
on
shoulder
that. What
just
was
gave
that?
out with that movement.
I wish we
Utah,
had the 3D scan. I don't know what he
absolutely
grabbed.
freakish with that
Grabbed
move.
onto hopes and dreams. That's
Man,
what he
that was a
grabbed onto.
press and a
That-
half.
What is that?
Absolutely insane. Holy schnauzers.
Schnauzers indeed.
See? Yeah, see that? Control. So we still have Amanda and
Oh
Holly
my
going hard at
God.
it. We've got them trying out. I believe it's their second
And he's
attempt
got
now,
the
and
sword.
have both done the zone as well. But again, Utah. I believe that was a flash from Utah.
Sure was. That was a flash by Utah. That was insane.
Yeah, Corey Patton, you can say that again. Jeez Louise. That was insane. The pressing on that, I believe there's nothing in there. That's just
I don't
pure
think
strength.
yeah, I think that was just pure willpower.
Oh, man, that was insane.
He's my inspiration.
Yeah. When I grow up, I want to be,
yeah,
I
that's
want to
what
be
I-
as strong
if-
as Utah.
If only he wasn't younger than me.
Yeah,
that's what-
Utah's definitely much younger than you and I. Someone said I was 100. I'll high five you in the face. You're joking. Oh, man. All right, we got
All
a
right.
minute and 20 seconds left. Got Amanda. Man, look at that
looking
balance right there.
solid.
No, I believe this was the boulder that Jordan was talking about. He said it might be a little bit more trickier than usual.
Both G1.
Oh, man.
I mean F1 and F3 are still to be decided. See
Yep.
how good they're going to be for.
So again, thank you to our volunteers. They're brushing the holds, making sure it's nice and not clean. What's the word we're looking for? Nice and
frictiony.
yeah.
lot of
Yep.
friction,
We're
that's what you
going
need?
with friction. Let us know down in the comments.
Frictiony.
Would you have
But
said
you heard it here
friction?
first.
Oh, coming from two people whose first language was in English.
This is my third language. I learned English way too late.
Let us
I'm
know
trying
down
my
in the
best out here.
comments if you speak any other languages. Maybe you speak the same language as Tadi, or speak the same language as I do. Let us know down in the comments below. But we've got Harley and Amanda currently still on their attempts. Come on, Harley. I believe. We've got Amanda as well. So again, remember, this will be their last attempt. They can continue climbing. Amanda with the balance.
All right, let's go,
God.
Amanda.
Come on, Harley.
Oh,
Amanda, unfortunately, just slipping there. We've got Harley still on the wall with 30 seconds overtime. Man, just unfortunately not able to hold
Unlucky.
that swing, but that boulder looks pretty sick.
very keen to try it. Now, Leo, all I want to say to you is salamat. I understand some Tagalog from working with Anil, but
Kumusta pare? Leo, thank you so much for viewing us. Hashtag legalize volunteer appreciation. We do. It is already legal. Thank you very much. I believe Kirei, are you saying that you are Utah's younger brother? Let us know that. You kind of just said youngest brother. You know? They were Rectangular bar is pretty interesting. Yes. Yes, it is. I believe our setters call them pokies. They were introduced about 2 years ago into urban climb. They're called pokies because they look like the
Chocolate pockets.
yeah, the chocolate treat pokies, which is actually delicious. All right, we've got
Eddie.
Abby, we've got Eddie. I believe that's a different
Malu.
beta, and then we've got Malu.
Doing it. Eddie looking strong, very relaxed, super chill.
Yeah, Sunlight
as
Druid.
Abby.
Google it. It's called Pocky. It is I believe, an Asian treat. I might be wrong here, but it's mainly Japanese, I think. Maybe just have a look. Fact check me on that, please. But we've got Marlo here on his
Right,
attempt.
Abby got the zone out.
Yep.
Back to stabilize her
Marlo
feet.
just falling off on that boulder. We got Eddie. Eddie looking hella strong. Remember Eddie's used. Oh, just falling off that. But we have Abby and Eddie on their zone attempts, but Marlo, I believe, also has the zone.
Yep.
But again, that last move is absolutely insane. It'd be interesting to see if everybody else on the men's round that actually still do the exact same move, because that is a burly shoulder move. That is absolutely insane.
Alright, Eddie cruising through. Already know what we gotta do.
Brooke says, controversial take, Pepero is better. Do you know what that is?
I don't know what Pepero is.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe.
Oh, you know what I know
oh,
is Abby is going to
Abby,
get
oh,
that
nicely
top.
done,
Well
Abby.
done.
We still have Eddie and Marlo attempting, but congratulations, Abby, for topping F3. Absolutely insane. Again, that flexibility come in. Same thing with Marlo, actually. Absolutely insane, wearing an Arcturix t-shirt. Arcturix,
And,
if you're watching, comment down below. Comment down below, Arcturix.
O'Neill's a cloud chaser.
100%. 100%. All right, Kire, thank you for the fact check. Poke chocolate sticks are from Japan. They were first introduced in Japan in 1966 by Ezaki Glico Food Company. Someone tag Poki. Please send us some Pokis. I actually love the matcha one. It's so good, and the chocolate one. I appreciate you. Again, Kire, thank you so much for sharing that knowledge. We appreciate you. Someone else fact check me on the Pepero. Oh, not fact check me actually. Someone tell me what Peperos are. Can't access my phone because I'm at work. Technically not working. It's volunteer, baby. Again, thank you, Sea Legs, for the beverages. Tidy's laughing at me. We got 47 seconds left. On these attempts, we've got Eddie looking strong. We've got Marlo just coming around the corner
here
there.
we go,
Man,
Marlo.
volume
Come
work
on.
is insane. Come on,
Ale.
Marlo.
Yeah, there we go.
Go.
Now,
Let's see.
very curious to see if Marlo's gonna have the same.
Squeeze Marlo! Oh!
God.
So I think that is definitely the beta for that
Yeah.
climb. Man,
But
that
Utah
Marlo
really,
looked
Utah got
a lot
really-
higher.
Yeah, not only higher, but he got really deep into it.
Kira again with the fact check. Thank you so much from South Korean Treat Pepero. Someone tag Pepero and Poki. Someone send us some stuff so
I
we
think
can.
O'Neill is hungry.
I'm always hungry. All right, last attempts for both athletes.
Hungry for a top here. Come
Come
on,
on,
guys.
Marlo. And we've also got Eddie. Come on, Eddie. And again, congratulations to Abby for a top day. So you can definitely tell Marlo's got the beta down now. Now he's just
There we
knows
go.
he's just squeezed.
Yeah,
Come
there
on,
we go. He's
Marlo.
Locked in.
Come on,
Come on, Marlo. Ale.
Marlo, squeeze. Squeeze, Marlo. Yes, Marlo.
What the heck is he holding on to?
Yes, Marlo
Well
with the
done.
top. Congratulations, Eddie.
that
Unfortunately,
was
dropping that.
impressive.
But look at Marlo, a face
Marlo.
of relief.
Oh, he looked almost sad.
Oh,
Come on,
Marlo right there, just being real strong. Relieved, yeah. And he's also quite strong, yeah. But Abby, with his flexibility,
Ow.
jeez,
My hip
my
just doing-
my
looking at
hamstring
that.
just tore itself again. Jeez,
Well done, Abby.
Louise. Now look at this squeeze. Oh,
That is
goodness me, my rotator cuff just left the building.
well done.
So good. All
Alright.
right, here we go. We've
Here
got
we go
Jesse
now.
Raffini, Atako. Will we see another flash from Jesse Raffini? Because Jesse did flash the last two boulders the same as Same as Utah.
And I believe Cat flashed to the previous one as well. You mean this one or the previous one?
Previous one.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
Cat flashed it as well.
You can see our athletes are taking their time. So remember, as soon as the feet comes off the floor, then the attempt starts. So if you come and try these finals boulders throughout the whole week here over at West End in Urban Climb in Queensland, you remember where the tapes are. That is where. Oh, nice save there by Charlie. Where the tapes are, that's where your limbs have to start. Doesn't really matter what limb starts on whatever tags or whatever tape color, as long as if it's 3 on one side, then 3 of your limbs have to start there. If it's 1, then either one of your limbs have to start there. If you have 5 limbs, I don't know if that's an advantage. What if you have an extra arm? I don't know, man. Teddy's like, I don't ever wanted to take this gig anymore.
Come on, Eddie.
Oh, man. Corey Battens, a little fun fact here actually. Jesse was once bitten by a cobra snake, and after 2 days of excruciating pain, the snake died.
That is very true.
Yep. Here we go with Jesse. Jesse attempting this.
Oh,
Nice save there from Jesse. Taco making it look easy. Charlie falling off.
And Jesse.
Yep.
He got bored. He
Yeah,
could do it, but he was
Jesse,
like, nah,
Jesse
he
was
just
like, I
didn't
don't really
want
want to, I wanted to
I'm alright.
be a bit more entertaining.
Yeah.
But also, Jesse didn't take the right foot off.
He kept it on.
He kept it on, yeah, but maybe you do have to take your foot off so you can get a bit more like leverage on that squeeze, but what do I know? I just work here. Atako again with this slab work. So again, for anybody that doesn't normally climb at Urban Climb, if you come and attempt these, they are not graded. They're essentially a comp style climb. They might be obviously a lot harder than usual. You can try and make assumptions on what colors they are, but they are just comp climbs. So if you don't send them, or if you do send them, you should be proud or try harder. Because I can guarantee you I will come in and I will try my best with these boulders, but they do look insane. Alright. Tell this Beatty. The magnesium hit different for the snake. Oh man. Come on, Jesse. Squeeze, Jesse. Squeeze.
There we go.
Oh,
yeah.
that check is on the man.
Oh, look at him go.
See that
He's
little,
enjoying hyping up
see
the crowd
the little
today.
left foot on the volume
for
there
him.
is absolutely crazy. He's actually the first one we've seen do that beta. But also, like, as soon as Jesse's on the wall, he looks really excited and he comes off and he just,
Hey, it's
it's
chilling.
another day in the office. He's just chilling. Absolutely strong. All right,
There
we've
we
got Charlie and a taco. We still haven't seen anybody top the GI3 boulder, I believe. We did have Eddie come very, very close, but a taco finding that balance on F3. Oh, just falling off there. Just needed to squeeze a little bit harder. Got some love for Taco. Let's hear it down in the comments. Who do you actually think will win for female GI, which stands for gender inclusive, and also our men's boulders? Let us know down. So F, GI, and M. Let us know who do you think will actually take home the crown.
Okay, we took muscle beater.
Good save there from Atako. So now again, Atako can take their time. There's no rush here. All they have to do is just send this boulder. Wearing the Scarpa LV Dragos. Thank you again, Scarpa, for sponsoring Boulderfest. Scarpa Boulderfest 2025. Come on, Atako.
Come on, nice.
Come on, Atako.
I can see it.
Just
Thinking what you
yes.
gonna do.
Yes, Atako.
Oh, well done. Oh my.
They
that was
see
so
Atako
smooth.
hasn't. Yep,
Please,
come on, Atako.
Come on. Oh no.
If we can get the cameraman just to go up a little bit more perfect.
Oh, there
The
we go.
flexibility on Atako.
Well done, Atako.
So good. Taco's the first one to actually send that boulder.
Yep,
Crowd
yep.
absolutely loving it. absolutely
That's
insane.
fantastic.
But yes, indeed, that was beautiful. See how Atako put their leg up, took a nice deep breath, and didn't rush through anything. That's how it should be done. Again, Jesse Ruffini with the top there.
Now Utah is looking pretty strong. He's
Yep.
the only one that's flashed. I think
3
had
climbs at the
3
moment.
climbs,
Yep.
Yeah.
So Utah needs to either drop the next one, or if he flashes it, that's it. Utah's definitely got the first place for the men's boulder. We've also got, who do we have next? Is it Mayo? Did
I
Mayo
believe
go?
it's- No, Maya hasn't gone. I believe it's Maya.
Oh no, we got
Oh,
Judith.
Judith.
Judith,
There we
Kat,
go.
and also Casey.
Casey and
Josh Gordon with the prediction of female. We got Maya. GI will be Lucas, and then men's will be Utah. All right, here we go. So again, our athletes have 4 minutes to attempt the boulders. Remember, you get more points if you get it in the first go, which we call as a flash in climbing terms. You also have the zones, and you also got tops. Judith, they're looking real. Oh, just dropping that movement. That slab's looking menacing. We've got Casey again on this GI3 boulder, which we haven't seen anybody send yet, I believe. We've got a bunch of zones, but no sends at the moment. We got Kat just falling off on that M1 boulder. We only have Utah at the moment that has flashed it. Or Judith again, just falling off that. So see how Judith is actually falling off while holding onto the zone hold, because they haven't stabilized themselves and made a movement that doesn't count as a zone. That still counts as a 4. And we've got Kat on M3. Oh, Casey just falling off on that final section. Just looking up, going,
Good.
yeah.
Keeping that balance. Or like Neil said.
Oh, again, that hold must be so flat. We got 2 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Actually, I think this is the first time I've ever seen a Pocky in white.
We normally have the red ones. When we introduced them about 2 years ago, they were all in red.
I think there's some oranges and perhaps some greens, but I've never seen a white one.
Maybe they made it
Actually,
specifically for Boulderfest.
I think I'm going to start calling them Pepero now.
Maybe the white ones can be called Peperos. Hashtag Pepero holds. Hashtag please send me some Peperos. The boy is hungry. Oh man. Got Kat. Oh, Kat's going with the under. Nice.
Ooh, this is alright.
It's the first time we've seen someone try that.
I was quite curious to see if anyone's going to try crack climb it too.
True.
Alright,
That's
here we
right. Come on, Kat,
go.
on M3.
Casey is looking strong.
Oh, Kat as well with the. Oh no!
Casey is
Just the left
looking
foot slipping. We've got Casey.
Is come on,
Come
I
on,
think,
Casey.
Is this the first GI?
Yep.
I believe. Yep.
Casey, I believe,
Ca-
is the
Yes.
top.
Well done,
Congratulations,
Ooh,
Casey.
Well done, Casey.
First top of this GI climb, we have Judith on the F3 boulder. And then we've got Kat taking their time, having a good break, knowing that what they need to do for that last hold. You definitely have to squeeze a lot on that last hold. But we did see Jesse Ruffini put in that left foot on that volume, just under that black sloper, where your left hand has to
Alright,
press.
Judith looks like she just has
Come on,
to do
Judith.
this weight shifting move to the green hold. There we go.
Oh, man. She did try to static the whole thing to try and squeeze with both arms. But we'll see. Maybe her next attempt, she might take it a bit slower, or she might actually do the same thing where she'll just try and power through the whole thing. And yes, definitely. Pretty strong turnout for M3 so far. M3 definitely delivering the goods on that one. Thank you again to 444 of you that's currently viewing our live stream of the Scarpa Boulderfest 2025 finals. Nice. Cat
Come
definitely.
on, Cat.
yeah.
There we go, Cat.
Nicely
With the
done.
top. Now Judith to follow.
But Judith, they can keep. Maybe we'll get everybody. Come on, Judith.
This will be the first one. I think this is the first one with all three. Top.
Yeah.
Come.
Well, this one, if Judith gets this, come on, Judith. Come on, Judith. Come on, Judith. Oh, she tried to do the same thing. Oh man.
Well done, though.
Yeah,
She
that
looked
was
quite
a
solid.
good attempt. Especially like the
She made
first
that
part.
Yeah.
Yeah,
she
the
made
first
that
part's
look
dialed
easy.
in.
Yeah.
Absolutely dialed in.
And here's Cat's top. Very solid. Alright, now we have Grace. Ready? Alex Svet. Some of you know him as Xander, and then we got Red. Let's take a second to admire Svetty's beautiful mullet. Homegrown, organic. Red already looking pretty strong. Same as all three climbers, really cruising through his climb so far. Sweaty popped off. I believe Grace Forte's bit of slap climb. So far looking quite comfortable. And she stuck that move. Is she gonna flash this? Chance looking back in disbelief. I believe the hold doesn't look too good. And Grace with the flash. Oh, Red almost with the flash. Well done, Grace. Got the flash. Off she goes. Svetty, no comment. Chalking up aggressively is what he needs. Get psyched, get moving. Alex stabilizing there. There we go. That's the crack climb I was talking about. Oh, he thought about it. Not quite. See him trying to figure out if he could break it. This brusher is working overtime. Let me go. You guys can probably tell, but O'Neill took a little break. That's why it's so quiet. He's a yapper. Please don't tell him I said that. Well done, Red, looking confident. Come on. Looks like quite a difficult dead point to that zone.
That's it, Rick. Fight for it.
30 seconds.
Charlie, there. Oh, not Charlie.
Red.
Red just having a think about that climb.
Come on, Svetty. You got this.
10 seconds remaining.
You can see him thinking,
Let's go.
can I make it? Yes, he will. Come on, we believe in you.
Come on,
A
Svetty.
little buzzer beater.
Red there just getting their foot off the floor just in time.
Same as red.
Come on, Red. And Svetty there again.
Let's go, Red.
Shout out to Springfield one time.
Shout out to Oncoming Brown for providing us with the goodies.
Yep, glad you can't see what we're currently eating, but we're eating some good stuff. Thank you again, Uncommon.
All right, our final competitors are very eager for problem number 3.
Grace is stop.
Leo has a need,
Looking
and that need
graceful.
is to hand out some more.
That's terrible.
Sorry.
That is awful.
Sorry, I'm getting to
Alright.
it. I'm old.
I
Gotta start
apologize.
with the dad jokes.
I apologize for
Alright, come on,
Taddy's.
Come on, you liked it.
No, I
You was
didn't.
pretending. You
I
was
actually
pretending.
didn't. No. Grace looking graceful. Jeez.
All right, here we go.
Sunlight because I can. Okay, so you know if we can, we can. Also, they might also just turn into an eating ASMR. Also, we've got Maya. Could this be another flash from Maya? We also got Aiden wearing the Gamba T-shirt, and we've also got Lucas. Shout out to Gamba. Shout out to Maya. Shout out to Lucas. Shout out to Aiden. Make sure. Oh, Maya actually fell off there. So this is no longer a flash attempt for Maya. But Lucas looking strong on the overhang. Will we see a zone here? Got Aiden.
Lucas looking very strong.
Oh, there you go. Maya falling off.
Go on, Lucas.
And we've got Aiden. Will we see a flash here from Aiden? It's really interesting to see that some of our competitors have struggled on the start. And then some of them have also fallen off at the end. So making the start look easy,
Aiden
falling
looks
off
like
at the
he's
end.
trying to do a bit of the crack that I was talking about.
But
Oh,
really
now
just trying to
it's
squeeze there.
Yes, Ton.
Oh, falling off on that. Really just got to open the
Oh,
door with
man.
that movement. Lucas with the
figure
techers.
4 knee bar.
Knee bar thingy-majiggabob. Someone tell us in the comments down below, what is it? What is that move? Double knee bar, hexagon, clover thing? I don't know, man. I
It's
just work it.
trademark by Lucas.
That was pretty
Never
cool.
seen before. Come on.
But this is the first time we've seen Maya have a think about what she needs to do. The other two boulders, she kind of just went up like it's a spring day. Brendan for show. Most Lucas style climb for show. Oh, we've also seen Aiden here for the first time. He's the only person to start the opposite direction,
All right.
facing the crowd instead.
Beta. Very curious to see how he's thinking about
But now we've
moving
got
back
Maya.
into the wall. Oh,
Maya, what are you
Maya.
smearing on?
All right.
Jesus. Nice and easy
keep
on
in
that
mind
move.
that wall is not textured, and she's still. Ooh,
Oh, that's
bit
my
of an
specialty
alpine
right there.
knee.
The knee bar.
That's
the-
not a knee bar.
No,
dude.
that's what the
just a
knee, the
to
knee
holds.
techies. That's what I do because I can't get my hamstrings out that much.
I can't hate. If it works, it works.
A minute and a half to go. Let's go, Aiden.
If you notice why I went quiet just then, because we're busy.
We feasting. Sorry,
We're
guys.
just busy stuffing our faces down. Thank you again to Uncommon Ground Cafe.
Oh, they treat us well out of here.
Yeah, we could have left the mic on, but then again, yeah, this would have just turned into a eating ASMR.
All right, Aiden back with the front face or facing the wall beta.
Again, we haven't seen anybody really get this GI3 boulder.
Oh, Lucas looking.
Oh, Aiden, good
Oh,
squeeze,
he's
Aiden.
got that double gas on. Moving.
Got 28
Side
seconds
pull.
left.
He's got fingers as strong as legs, as some would say. And let's
Oh,
see
we're
what he
having-
can
come on, Aiden.
do.
Come on, Aiden. Squeeze, squeeze.
Oh, too much, too.
We will see one more
Springy.
attempt.
Come on,
Or we'll
please,
just
come on,
call
Aiden.
it. We've
Give us-
got
give us
8
one more, give us
seconds
one more.
left. Come on, Aiden. We got
Ooh,
Lucas back on.
he's
This will be
looking
the
chill.
last attempt.
He's looking nonchalant. Is he gonna get on the wall? One. Oh, he did it.
We've got it. We've got last attempt for our 2 athletes. Oh, Aiden unfortunately is falling off there. Lucas again trying that. What is that? Finger forward knee bar thing?
You're doing something special. Come on, Lucas.
Sunlight, yes. In case you did top it, I do apologize.
I like
still on the wall.
Sunlight. I like that you're keeping us in
Yeah,
check.
we're
That's
just testing you
good.
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, you passed,
Putting him
Sunlight.
in.
Oh, Lucas unfortunately can't hold it up. Falling off on that movement there. But again, we see our replay here from Maya, which is also the only time she hasn't flashed the climb. And again, with that knee beta, which is what I do because my hamstrings do not want to stretch out that far. I should go to your more yoga classes. Again, if you have a membership, it is a benefit having a membership here at Urban Climb. You get fitness and yoga class access into most of our gyms. But again, that M3 last move is looking insane. Corey says it is a stacked knee bar. I don't know, man. I feel like there should be a cooler name for that. Stacked knee bar?
That's pretty, brother. If you don't know how to knee bar, you can't judge on somebody doing a stacked knee bar.
Yeah, I can. That's what people do who can't do it. They just comment on everything.
Shout out to you guys, you haters out there.
All right, we've got our MCs. We've got Leo again, and also Phoebe doing a bunch of giveaways. What are you doing? Oh, I think that bounced off someone's face.
Oh, you've got some liquid.
We have more. We have more.
What are they giving away? Let us know down in the comments below what you think they're giving away.
Would anyone like a cup? Okay. Yes,
All right,
What would we
Sunlight.
call it? What would we call it?
I
would call
reckon.
it, yeah.
I reckon we should call it.
Knee squared.
No, I reckon we should call it the Clover knee bar. Because you're kind of folding your legs through, right? This guy.
All right. Clover knee
Who
bar.
invited this guy to this party? Yeah, he said Yanya Carabiner. Oh, actually, we were giving away a bunch of Yanya merch
Yep.
and gear throughout the weekend. Thank you to Climbing Anchors. Let us know down in the comments if you actually ended up winning the Yanya signed poster. Because we were giving a bunch of the posters away.
Okay, everyone, are we ready for our final climb?
I think.
said,
No, yeah. That was.
You guys really should have got
All right. Nathan again with the shots.
Thank you so much, Nathan.
He can't hear us, but
Yep,
He knows-
we love
he
him
knows-
so much.
yeah, he
He's
knows
been
we
here for a
appreciate
while
it.
now. Always at our Boulderfest. Again, thank you to our MCs,
Phoebe
Phoebe
getting
and
down.
Leo. Here we go.
on your feet.
Hyping up the crowd.
Oh, what are they making them do? Oh, stand up.
We want a standing ovation.
I think I need to stand up. Nah, I'm just gonna keep sitting down and eating my my food. Yeah,
You
actually,
haven't stopped eating.
I haven't
since we
said
got
anything.
it.
Can anybody tell me down in the comments below what you think we are currently eating? If you get it right, I'll give you another crisp high five.
I will give you a kilo python. So I'm not stingy. I will actually give you something. I'll pay for you. Oh, all right. We've got GI. We've got Harley. Here we go.
All right,
Okay.
sit back down.
Oh, okay.
Hey, our finals have been bouldering so hard.
Make sure HR is not watching.
We really want you to show how much You love the show that they've put on, right? So, it's like a boulder.
Sorry, I had to make the comment. I had to.
Three, two, one.
Jacob's pretty close.
There as well.
Sunlight, I wish I was having a cheese toaster right now.
And Amanda. Right, Harley already stabilized on that. Ooh, what you got?
We will see a flash here from Utah, make it a perfect round. Oh no, they fell off. So now we're actually quite close now. Jesse. can
Ooh,
also
Amanda
come for
looking
first place.
strong.
Amanda here with
Oh
the
my
total.
god. Go, Amanda.
I think we might have found out Amanda's style of climbing.
She does spend a lot of time at Coolum, so makes sense. Bit of overhang, bit of
Kaden, I wish I was having that one right now, my bro. I wish I was having that right now.
Come on, Amanda.
Oh, Utah, what the heck was that?
we are indeed eating fries with Magnus Dandruff. Come on, you! Oh my!
Oh,
What-
we
what?
still have Amanda
Who's
on
fed
flash
Utah?
attempt. But Utah is on their second attempt. Come on, Utah, big push. Got Harley taking the time. I believe they fell off.
Come on, Utah!
Oh, Utah,
Come on,
good
Utah.
save. Really fighting for this attempt.
Amanda still on the wall. still on
Utah
her
just
flash.
hanging on there like crazy.
I am very curious to see what they're. Oh my!
Oh, Amanda went for
look
that
at
dino on that move.
Utah still on the wall. He did a almost like a.
Come on, Utah. Ah, that's it, Utah.
Cross.
Come on.
He's pumping out on his legs. Come
He's
on!
also got some chalk on his pants. Cheeky little beta there for you.
Come on! Do a bit of a
Come on,
no
Utah.
hand rest. Get sorted. Keep climbing. Holly pushing through first section of the G4.
These boulders
GI4.
definitely make you think otherworldly movements, but Utah, the move is insane. Got Amanda now having a rest, thinking about them, and Utah with
Oh,
the
the
top.
freaking flash again.
Not the flash, top. They fell first.
They did? Oh,
Yeah,
my bad. I was too
Dog
busy
it.
eating
Yeah.
Magnus Dandruff.
with some uncommon ground chips.
My bad, my bad.
Congratulations, Utah. So now we actually have a nail biter for a final. If Jesse, I believe, if Jesse
Yeah, this is gonna
flashes
be.
this,
Yeah.
it will come down to the amount of time. So how long it took them to do each climb. Maybe we might see our first finals tie. Maybe it might be the notorious.
1 minute to go.
What do you reckon? What do you reckon the odds are for? Because Utah got that in his second attempt. Jesse, I believe, took 2 attempts on the previous boulder, or 3 attempts on the previous boulder. Not sure. But it's definitely between Utah and Jesse. The moment for first place. Oh, we've got one of our judges there, just letting Amanda know that she didn't start it right.
30 seconds
So again,
to
your
go.
limbs have to be stable on all the starting holes, or where the green tape marks are. If you just sort of jump off it, or just barely touch it, it will not count as an attempt. Again, thank you so much if you came and visited us on the weekend and participated in the Boulderfest, or even just came in and said hi. We appreciate you for taking time out of your day. For our inter-state climbers, we appreciate you for taking the time and effort for coming through. Thank you for visiting Urban Climb over here in Queensland.
That's it, come on! That's it!
Come on, Harley.
Unfortunately, both our climbers, they're just falling off the climbs, unable to finish them. So that will be the last climb for the whole evening. So again, we've only had Utah with the top. Unfortunately, it wasn't a flash, but such a great second attempt. Absolutely insane. I'm really hoping right now that the camera crew don't pan out to my face, because I am stuffing my face down with chips. Perks off the jump. Next minute they actually put it on my face. Just I get absolutely stitched up. It'd be pretty funny though.
We might not have an Abby.
Okay.
Hey, guys, Sean, before we begin, can we make sure we have no Abby?
I will confirm. Oh, Abby is coming! Yay!
All right, people,
All
are we
right,
ready?
we've got Abby
Are we ready?
on the last female
We're
full
gonna do
boulder.
everyone
We've also got
right,
Marlo
3,
on the men's on the last boulder. This will be his last attempt.
1.
We've also got Eddie as well. Oh, Marlo just dedicating to that movement, but unfortunately just falling off. But I reckon Marlo's got this. He's got the second move. Got Eddie falling off that first dino part, and we've got Abby still looking strong. Cheeky little left toe hook. Just because you asked, if you don't want to listen to this chip ASMR, turn your microphone off now. You have 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, let's go, Marlo! Come on, stay with it!
There you go. You're welcome. That'll be $500, please.
Nice, Abby! Nice, Eddie! Nice!
Marlo looking strong, but he did go left instead of right. Same with Utah, but the result is still the same. We got Marlo here trying to find some friction. We got Eddie on the zone. Abby having to think about it.
Come on,
Go on, Eddie!
We got Marlo taking his time. We still have plenty of time left. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Eddie with the absolute dino of a move. Congratulations to Eddie. Marlo unfortunately just falling off there, but still plenty of time. We have Abby still thinking about the next move. Thank you again to Sea Legs for sponsoring our beverages for this evening. Thank you again to our event designer, Lillian Darmono, courtesy of the Jackie Winter Group. We got our live stream coordinators, David Posey, and the Short Pause production crew. Theo and Phoebe on the mic, myself and Tadisco in the stream. DJ Chow for always bringing the vibes in-house. Vincent from Suica for his video work. Nathan at Set in Stone, and Victor Hall Photography. Urban Climb Marketing Team, Kat, Ivano, Leo, Orla, Soph, and Zane. Thank you so much for organizing this event. Nice one, Marlo. Come on, Marlo. Looking nice and strong. Abby as well is taking that move. Come on, team.
That's it, Marlo.
Let's go, Marlo!
Again, both athletes rocking that Scarpa LV Dragos.
Come on, Marlo.
Shout out to Eddie's sister for showing some love. Thank you, Rachel. We got Marlo having a break here now. You still have 1 minute for an attempt to be able to top this. Thank you again to Red Point for our fancy new 3D wall scan. Oh, Marlo still has probably one more attempt. Seeing the shock there from the crowd. Thank you again to our volunteers for taking time out of your day to come and volunteer and brush the holds for us throughout the whole weekend. Thank you to ACAQ, representative body for climbers and climbing access in Queensland. Again, thank you again to ACAQ. And to everybody that's tuned in this evening, actually, thank you so much for taking time out of your day and listening to myself and Tedisco talk
Nonsense.
absolute nonsense and give you some ASMR from Chippies, hey? We got 10 seconds left from both athletes, so they just have to get off the floor in 5 seconds. Come on, Marlo. That's it. Come on, Marlo. Oh, unfortunately, Marlo falling off there. But we still have Abby on the wall.
That's it, Abby.
Come on, Abby.
Very funky looking slime as well.
Especially with those red. Oh, Abby just absolutely dropping it, but absolutely has been such a strong effort throughout this whole evening.
Very good.
Again, with Eddie, look at watch his move. Just absolutely sends it and just squeeze.
Well done.
Super stoked on
Oh,
that attempt.
Great.
Well
eye.
done, Abby. Oh, Eddie,
And then-
sorry. And then we've got Malo here. He's creeping across, but unfortunately just slipping off. And you can see the frustration in his face. Disbelief.
Well done to all our climbers.
Let us know down in the comments if you're gonna try out these boulders in the this week or maybe even next week. So remember, there might be some changes to some of the climbs, so that way it's nice and safe for everyone to attempt. Because again, the last thing we want you to do is absolutely stack it and not be able to climb again, or injure yourself and just take some time off. But again, when you are climbing all of these boulders, please make sure that you do look after yourselves. Yes, we want you to try hard, but at the same time, we want you to be nice and safe. Again, with Jesse Ruffini, if he flashes this, I believe that shoots him up to first place. Oh, we've got Charlie just falling off that move, but we got a taco on the cave. There we go. We got Jesse sticking that move. Again, remember, if Jesse flashes this climb,
Come on, Jesse. Come
I
on.
believe this will be guaranteed first place.
Oh, come on, Charlie. Stabilize.
Using
Jesse.
his back barrier there. Come on,
using
Jesse.
A chimney technique. Is he going? Is his flexibility good
Atako
enough? I don't.
looking-
Has he been? Yep. Looks like he's been to yoga as well.
This
Come on,
might actually be
Atako.
the first one where we see all of our athletes top. They're all looking quite strong at the moment.
Well done, Charlie.
Charlie
Come
absolutely
on.
just balancing on that blue hold.
Ooh.
Jesse
doing
swapping it
some
around.
Breakdancing on this
Jeez, my
boulder.
shoulder just started
Yep.
yelling.
Bleeding.
Jesus.
Yep.
Atako! So good!
That was intense.
Full send
Well
and the
done,
commitment. First flash for Atako. Well
Oh,
done.
Charlie stuck
And
that
we've got
zone.
Charlie's also
And
got the zone. And we've
Jesse
got Jesse.
has got
Longboy Beta.
the
Nice. He's got the
Freaking
flash.
Flash around the.
I believe that's.
Yeah. That is a what? Let's see.
I'm confused. Yeah.
None.
I don't know who's first. It actually might come down to attempts or time.
We shall see. Hasn't updated.
But
yet.
Atako with the flash on that climb, and we've got
There we
a
go,
good save from Charlie.
Triple. That's
Yep,
the first
that's
triple.
the first one. Climb 4 is the one that made everybody send. Congratulations to all of our athletes there for sending that climb. Seeing this full send from Atako.
This is rocket.
Boom.
Oh,
Absolutely
my God.
insane. Now that is Instagram worthy right there.
You would
Jesse
know.
Ruffini, yep, I would know. Again, don't forget to follow Cruxit,
Oh.
CRUXX.IT. That is on Instagram. Don't forget to follow at Urban Climb as well. We only have one Urban Climb. It's for the whole company. Don't forget to follow Scarpa, Climbing Anchors, located down in Sydney. Rock Therapy as well, located in Milton. Sea Legs Brewing Co. for sponsoring our beveraginos for this evening. Don't forget to give him a follow as well. Got Nalgene for supporting printed limited edition water bottles designed by Lillian Darmono from the Jackie Winter Group. We also
we
got
got-
Send Climbing and Vicasati and Good Bean for the caffeines.
Thank you, Neil. We got Judith for the F4, Casey for GI4, and Kat for M4.
So we got Kat taking the time having to think about what they need to do.
No,
we got
they have
it fell
already-
off?
Yep.
Got Judith on their flash attempt, I believe.
Yep.
We
And
got Casey on their second now, and Kat just fell off again.
That's it, Judith. So good.
Also, shout out Victor as well. Getting all in all those corners.
Let's go,
Good
Casey.
shots.
That's it, Casey. Beautiful. Come on, Casey. Come on, Casey.
Let's go, Cat.
All right, here we go.
Come on,
Judith
Judith.
Carroll on the F4, Casey on the GI4, last climb again, and then we've got Kat on the M4. Judith looking strong.
Ooh.
Jinx, yo, me a Coke Zero.
Let's go, Casey.
Down slope. Oh, Judith's stuck. Let's see if she can get this next hold.
Come on, Judith.
Blood vessel looking.
That's it, Judith. Come on.
And she
on,
stuck it.
Judith.
Can she match?
Yes.
Let's go. Come on, Judith. Fight for it.
Come on.
Come on, Judith.
Come on, stay with it. You got it.
Oh, Cat sticks that crimp. On to the next one, and
Hey, nice
he's got
cut.
it.
Come on.
Casey with a
Come
fall.
on, Cat.
They are okay. No dramas. Now let's see what beta Cat is going to use for this.
Come on, Cat.
That's it, Cat.
Just look, this M4 climb looks sick.
It's almost completely vertical.
Oh, Casey, you were there with the little coordination. But Judith taking a nice long break.
Stay with it.
With a minute left.
Well done,
Nice, Casey.
Wow.
Real relieved.
Well done. Ooh.
Oh, Cat just falling off on that one, but still got plenty of time. We got 50 seconds left. Got plenty of time. Maybe one more.
Maybe perhaps even two.
Maybe it depends on where they fall off. Maybe.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully
we
they
get the
don't
next
fall
one.
off.
Seconds to go. Let's go, Cat.
All right, we've got one more attempt from both athletes with 13 seconds left.
Come on, can we make some freaking noise?
Let's hear it down in the comments below. Do you think they'll send it? It's the last attempt.
4, 3,
Judith looking strong. We've got Cat off the floor.
Come on, Cat.
Oh, unfortunately, just that slip. Nope, all done, unfortunately, for Cat.
Go, Judith.
We've got Judith. Come on, Judith.
Ooh. I honestly have no idea what she's doing.
Come on.
Yeah, that
Ooh,
slope
and she's
on
even-
the blue is insane.
Shaking out,
Nice. Come on.
Come on, Judith.
like Ben Cossey would say, the dogs
Oh.
are barking. And she's off.
What a
Well done,
show.
you.
Well done, Judith.
Holy smokes. Alrighty. You know
Man,
the
this
drill.
little chimney climb for the M4 boulder is absolutely
Yeah,
insane.
that is crazy. Some of them made it look pretty easy.
Want to get in everything they've got. So, can we get a raucous welcome
Casey
for Red?
with this top. I actually missed how they did this part.
So out of everybody, Casey's probably the only one that kind of static the whole thing. Everybody else kind of jumped into it. But next round, we've got Grace.
We got Red, and we have got Sveti.
We've got Sveti on this one. Hopefully, maybe we'll see a bunch of flashes for this climb. That'll be a pretty special round if we get all athletes to flash.
Help me count down this one. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, boulder!
Let's go, team. Having a good look at it. Grace jumping on straight away. I was sussing it out where they need to go first. Got Red on their first attempt. All athletes on their first attempt. Oof.
Oh,
Sveti falling off, red falling off. We got Grace on this attempt.
Bit of a bicycle move.
Oh, just that foot slipping off.
Come on, Alex.
Right. On their second attempt, I believe.
Now this would be the third.
Third.
I could be wrong. The whole chat's been
Quiet.
yeah, chat's been quiet actually. Chat, let me hear you real quick. Who do you think is gonna get this top first? With red just reaching the zone at the moment. Thank you again to our volunteers. Red with the top on the
wow,
third
well done,
attempt.
Red.
Let's have a look
They
at
look
the
relieved.
yeah. Look at the scores real quick. Let's see where they're at.
They're currently 5th.
Let's have a look. It's a bit hard to see at the moment. We'll figure it out later once our score team gets it all sorted. Shout out to Sunlight and Caden with red getting it first. They both guessed it right. Congratulations. Grace just falling off there. They still have plenty of time. 2 minutes left. We got Sveti. Fun fact about Sveti, I have seen this man climb slab with no hands. And mind you, he has climbed hard slabs. And I've asked him, how do you stay on the wall? And his reply was, don't know. I just stay on the wall.
That's not like him. Also, Sveti won the I believe it was under 12s Boulderfest in 2010.
Sveti is available for coaching as well at Urban Climb. So if you need some coaching, feel free to come and hit us up. Over Climb in Queensland, not Townsville. He doesn't go up there. It's just West End, Milton, and Newstead. Oh, Sveti holding that move nice and strong. I think I might actually have a good chance in doing M4 if I took the time. Because it's just all muscle moves.
Shout out Sea Legs because I think that's a beer talking, my friend.
Remember again, if you are climbing, you are not allowed to have a drink
That is
and
true.
then climb.
Talk to me
Climb
tomorrow.
first, please, and then have a cheeky beverage. Otherwise, I will kick you off the wall myself. Okay? Thanks. All right, we got 50 seconds left from both our athletes. We got Sveti with the chalk beta carrying it on there for him. And we've got Grace on that right toe hook as well. And I believe this might be the first time that Grace has stuck this move. Oh, so strong.
Oh, well done. Come on.
Sveti
Get
just
your feet.
having a cheeky little break there. Just gotta match that feet and come around that volume.
Oh no, Grace fell off. Looks like
We'll see another
She
one
losing
more
a bit of
attempt.
skill.
Yeah, one more attempt from Grace. We got 20 seconds left.
You got it.
15 seconds. 10 seconds.
Got 10 seconds. Grace
Come
needs to
on,
get on the
Sveti.
wall in 7 seconds. Sveti can take
Come
his
on,
time,
Tyler.
but if Sveti falls off after now, the attempt will not count. Come on, Grace. Last go, best go, as we like to say. Absolutely insane, just holding that edge and holding that core strength as well.
Come on, Xander. You got it.
Come on, Svet.
No, it's an easy.
Did see Ruffini just, Jesse Ruffini just come across. Oh, Grace unfortunately just falls off.
Round of applause.
Nice attempt for the whole night, Grace. Well done. You should be proud.
Come on, Alex.
We got Sveti.
Come on, let's get behind
All
Alex.
eyes on
Turn out,
Sveti.
figure out how to get around that
Let's
that
do
volume.
it.
Is he going to do the? I don't know if he has a reach.
I think he might just squeeze. Oh, just the
that
left
was
hand.
yeah risky, but
Left hand, if that's stuck again, yes, it is a very risky move to do. Absolutely insane.
Stand on up, everyone.
See, in my mind, that looks like a jug. I 100% bet you it is not a jug. But again, red. Hitting that move.
All right,
Quick
everybody.
smile for the crowd.
Who's your
Cheeky little
man?
photo from
And
Nate.
and Lucas.
And again, everybody that has got secured a finals ticket, congratulations again. Again, Red Point, thank you so much for providing the 3D scan of the wall. Absolutely insane. Someone did say on the comments that they do appreciate the fact that they can see the 3D scan and the angle of the walls. Again, it looks freaking insane. And we've got Maya. Now Maya dropped last boulder, but have flashed the other 2 boulders, so we'll see another flash. We've got Lucas as well on the attempt, and we've got Aiden representing Gambashed. And unfortunately, just everyone's been slipping on that left foot on that volume. And Lucas on their flash attempt, Maya on their flash attempt. Now again, Maya is a very strong climber, qualified first, tied with Orion from France in the Open Boulder Championships, World Championships. It's absolutely insane. Oh, good save from Maya. Here we go, flash attempt. Lucas as well with the balance. Maya looking really strong. That dish is not that deep. Lucas sticking the zone there. Maya crawling up the veins. Will we see a dino here? Yes, a flash from Maya.
Wow.
Congratulations to
Not
Maya.
surprised, but
I believe
also
that is
amazed.
a first place guarantee. We got Lucas. Lucas with the flash, I believe, as well. Congratulations, Lucas. And we've got Aiden, again representing Gambashed, all the way out in Perth.
All right.
Come on, Aiden.
And I think this is third attempt.
I believe it would be the third attempt, yes. First one, they slipped off on that left foot and then dropped the movement to the chimney. Oh, I think
Is
you might
he
have found a little
crimping?
cheeky,
Oh, little crimp,
cheeky
little
little edge
double-
on there on the volume.
Oh, he's trying. Oh, all right. Come on.
Come on, Aiden. Representing the Gambashed crew. Again, thank you so much for my shirt last year. Appreciate you all.
Come on, Aiden. Oh no!
Nice,
way.
Aiden.
How nice
With the
Stop
top
that.
for
Well
Aiden.
done.
So I believe this is our second boulder where all of our athletes have topped it. Congratulations. So good. Again, Nate there getting the action shots. Maya with the flash. Too easy for Maya. Oh, crazy.
Hold
The
on.
relief. Same thing with
Lucas here.
Lucas. Cheeky toe hook beta just
believe-
to get that right.
Is this Lucas' first bolt?
I believe, yes, it is Lucas's first Boulderfest and has already made the finals as well. Absolutely
And
talented
so far
climber.
leading, I believe.
Yep, Aiden, not Aiden, sorry, Lucas definitely has the first place winner there. Thank you again to our naming sponsor Scarpa
I think we got
for
some free
sponsoring
stuff,
the
but
event.
Before we do that,
You will see soon how much the first place gets.
Scarpa, our naming sponsor of Scarpa Boulderfest 2025. Yeah, let's give it up. Very good. Now, whoa.
We have two Kirays on the chat at the moment.
All right.
Yeah,
As
alright.
you can see, we got Maya first place
Yep.
in the female category, followed by Atako and Abby on third place.
Nice. Winning their first Boulderfest finals and coming in first. Absolutely insane. Followed by Red and then Casey with third place. Congratulations again to Utah and Jesse. So you could see that Utah and
Oh,
Jesse
so
have both the
close.
same amount of flashes and tops. But again, it came down to either one, the amount of attempts that it took them to do the climb, or two, the amount, essentially how long it took them to do the top. So again, congratulations to Utah for first place, Jesse Raffini for second, and then Aiden representing the crew out in Perth, Gambashed, coming in with third. Absolutely insane. Let me just hide the chippies on
red
it.
hand.
Look at his chips, bro. It's so good. Let's put it aside there real quick. Actually, no. No, we won't do another chip ASMR. That was insane.
Yeah, that was surprising. You know what? I'll tell you why. When I was speaking to Utah before he started climbing, he said I don't know. I've fallen out of love with new age bouldering. I've really gotten into lead climbing. I don't know. Don't really feel like bouldering so much anymore. And look what he's gone and done.
The mans that didn't really feel like bouldering came first. That says a lot. Maybe
It
we should
does.
just not
Just not think
care
about
as
it.
much.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe I'll just
just
be like,
climb.
oh no,
It's
I
just
don't
a
know.
bunch of rocks.
It's just a bunch of guys. All right.
But yeah, congratulations against the Utah.
Mm.
That's insane.
Well done. Well done, Utah.
Absolutely crazy. Again, thank you to everybody that made the effort to come through to Queensland. It is cold for us here, as you can probably tell with our jumpers. Thank you again to Urban Climb for hosting the event. And then also to our naming sponsor, Scarpa. Thank you so much again for coming through. Yeah, let us know down in the comments down below what your favorite moment was. Let us know what stood out for you. If there's any bowlers that you think you'd be either want to flash or actually get on in the first session. Yeah,
I know
What do you
you're
think?
lying anyways.
yeah. I reckon M4, if I give it a good crack, I reckon I could do that. It seems like just more like a strong thing, you know?
Yeah. But regardless of where you placed, very well done to all the
Yep.
climbers.
Definitely. That's yeah. Out of everyone that's competed this whole weekend, that is a really, really great effort. We've
Yeah.
had some strong competitors come through as well. So,
It's
yeah,
a big
again,
stage. I believe it's one of Australia's biggest competitions.
Yep.
People
Boulderfest, baby.
watching at home, people
Yep.
watching live. The vibe are
insane.
unique,
But yeah.
insane, loud, very well performed. And thank you to all our climbers.
Yep, and our again our sponsors. I'm name real quick. We've got Scarpa. Thank you again so much. So to be the first prize, so they have actually provided an additional drum roll, please. $1,000 dues for each first place podium at this year's event. That's an extra $1,000.
So what's the total?
First place gets $2,000.
Mm-hmm.
You know how many? Do you know how many boxes of chips you can get with that? All of them, all of the chips. Again, thank you Scarpa for being really, really generous, and again our naming sponsor for this year's event. Again, our major sponsor, Climbing Anchors. The name is literal again. So our founder, their founder, Steve Hawkshaw, literally wrote the paper on installing rock climbing boats in sandstone in 2003, and in 2004 started climbing anchors to sell climbing boats to climbers, meaning Urban and Climbing Anchors were both founded in the same year. So cheeky little fun fact for you. Rock Therapy again, Milton-based chiropractic and myotherapy clinic for climbers. I go there a lot.
I've
Buddy
been there a couple of times.
Definitely goes there.
We're getting
Half of
old.
Brisbane,
We're getting old.
Half of Brisbane goes there. So
Yep.
again, check out Rock Therapy again on their Instagram, and also check them out in Milton. Make sure you reach out to the team for all of your climbing and rehab needs. Sea Legs again for providing us with the goodies. Come on, bruv. What am I drinking? I'm drinking the passion fruit and dragon fruit sour. This is really good. I appreciate this. I'm gonna get another couple of them. Why are you muting yourself for a moment?
don't wanna
Give the people,
ASMR. They want
give
the
the people the ASMR.
I do
We've
want to
already
say,
given them
if
the
you've
chips.
been watching us right now and you wonder what this is, it is the name of every single person that competed. Thank you to everyone that joined us and supported us. We appreciate you all.
And again, a reminder, not all of these people are from Queensland, so they've made the trip interstate as well. So again, thank you so much for making the effort to come out, even if you just competed in the social or in the competitive rounds or in teams, actually. We've seen some awesome team rounds as well. Thank you again for making the effort to come in and participate in Boulderfest 2025, sponsored by Scarpa. All right, we've also got Nalgene for supporting sponsor, have kindly printed and provided limited edition water bottle for each and every volunteer. So again, if you missed out on the bottles,
That's always next year.
That's always next year for the next one. But this year's one, that is it. We've got Scent Climbing this year. They've been supporting the event for over 5 years. That's a
Yeah,
long time. So
yeah,
again,
yeah.
Scent Climbing, thank you so much for your efforts. We've also got Vikasati. Vikasati is a modern wellness sanctuary located in Brisbane and the Gold Coast here in Queensland, for those of you that don't know. Home to Australia's largest traditional sauna, invigorating ice baths, and magnesium hot and cold pools.
Yeah, amazing.
Have you been into a cold pool before?
Okay, maybe that part is not that good, but
Yep.
if you are a psychopath, by all means, try a
I
cold
have tried
plunge.
their cold pool plunge, and I can tell you I sat in there for maybe a millisecond. I don't do the cold. That's also my excuse. Okay, leave me alone. But anyways, visit Vikasati, Brisbane, and Gold Coast located. Mention Urban Climb, and that way they know that you've heard it from us to visit Vikasati. Thank you so much again. Good Bean and Cliff Bar, as in free coffee and Cliff Bars to fuel our volunteers all weekend long. All right, back into the room now. We're gonna be really hard on these awesome boulders set by our setting team led by Jordan. Again, thank you so much for creating an otherworldly event.
Definitely, definitely fit the theme. It was especially that, what was it, F3, the one with the, or F, that one in the middle there.
Yep.
It was
team, are we ready?
very funky looking,
Excellent. Okay.
very well done, good
Where's the best place to
climbing.
stand?
I think
very
right
technical,
here. Okay, cool.
and even for strongest climbers, proved to be quite
here. There are
difficult.
seriously so many lines.
All right, so we
Okay,
might head
everyone,
into
if we could get a bit of a hush on the crowd.
Beautiful. Yes, Phoebe.
Yes, very good. All right, before we do our announcements of who has podiums, we would like to take the opportunity to say thank you to a few people. We're going to get a few people up. Bear with us. It's a special moment for many. Good job, Morgan. To start with, we want to say thank you to our event designer, Lillian Demano, from the Jackie Winter Group, who designed the t-shirts for this year.
Yeah, that amazing design you guys see on the back of your shirt and the front all came from them.
We would also like to thank our live stream coordinator, David Pawsey. And wait for this pun. They are called the Short Pause production crew. Give it up for our live stream. Very good. You can re-watch a bit later if you get a bit of FOMO.
There's a couple of unsung heroes that have not been in the room tonight, but they've been active the whole time. O'Neill and Tardy have been doing our live stream. They are over in the room in the back, but can we get a big cheer for them?
They'll be able to hear us.
Yeah, they can hear us through the wall.
All right, I need you to give it up for our DJ Chow in the room.
Ba-ba-ba-boom. And you may have seen Vincent from Suka Studios running around producing, recording a whole bunch of video. And he'll be editing that into something really wonderful very soon.
And we want to give a shout out here to Nate from Set in Stone. Get on up here, cutie patootie. And Victor helping out as well.
There's a good chance he'll probably have a photo of you in his gallery. And there is also the wonderful Jin. Jin does a lot of stuff behind the scenes. He's our tech genius who makes sure all the tech runs in this competition. So can we get a round of applause for Jin?
Daddy Jin! We've got a couple more, so thank you for bearing with us. We want to give a shout out to Red Point. When you watch the live stream a bit later, you'll see some fancy 3D renders of these climbs. That's pretty exciting. Let's give it up for Red Point. And finally, we want to give a massive shout out to ACAQ, who are the peak representative body for climbers and climbing access in Queensland. Thank you, ACAQ. All right, a couple more groups. Our route setting team, can we please get you up here?
Please come up to stage, route setters who are still
all
remaining.
Those involved.
Please. You deserve the recognition for all your hard work this week. This is the amazing setting team that's set.
Line on up.
Each year, they have the crazy task of setting 66 boulders plus finals boulders, all just for us.
Okay,
So
and We need you to stay up here, by the way, just in case. But let's give a massive thank you to our route setting team for Boulderfest 2025.
Yeah! Chug, 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 chug. Damn.
Okay, the next group of people, can I please get up? Up the front is our marketing and event team. Leo, you're in this group.
Oh, God.
Route setters, I said don't go anywhere. Get your asses back up here. Let's give it a round of applause for our marketing team. Kat, Sophie,
Come on, get up here.
Ivano, where are you? All right, and the last group we want to say a big thank you to is our West End Club team. Hugh Piper, Chloe, where are you at? DJ, Cara, we want you up the front. They're a bunch of very shy people. Come on, DJ. Cara, Chloe.
Hey. There's also a very good chance it's still working.
They're probably all working.
Yes.
Thank you. All right. A final big thank you to everyone involved behind me that's put on this wonderful weekend for Boulderfest 2025. Give them a round of applause. Okay, would we like to hear who has come third, second, and first for each of our categories? You all stay. As the athletes come up, we want a handshake from every single one of you. You heard me, right? No. Line up. Okay. Leo, do you have the list?
I have the list.
Okay, good. Okay,
I have
this
a
is great.
list. I think it's a pretty important list.
Okay, let's go.
All right, we're going to do the men's first.
Men's first?
Yeah, please
Okay.
form a line, everyone, and like maybe we can do a running thing, like.
Oh, yeah, that's also fine.
Yeah. Let's come forward, everyone. Let's come on, bring it forward. Everyone form a big line. Alrighty. Okay, hey, do we want to know who podiumed in the men's? All right. In third place, can you please come over to me and we'll do a running high five thing? And we have Aiden!
Woo!
There he is. Aiden, over here.
Aiden
right.
will be taking home 400 buckaroonies and a beautiful bunch of
All right,
flowers.
let's do a running. Hands up. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah!
Very good.
Okay.
Well done, Aiden.
Next up, this person is no stranger to y'all, especially in Brisbane. It's a wonderful gentleman called Jesse. Jesse! No, Jesse! Jesse, get over here! Get over here! We're high-fiving. Hands up, let's go! Yes!
Yeah!
We love you, Jesse. But we also love who came in first place. And that is the incredible Utah! Yeah, let's go, Utah!
Thank you.
Alrighty.
Thank you to our naming sponsor, Scarpa, for the 2,000 buckaroonies. Utah, what are you going to spend your $2,000 on?
Knee pad.
Knee pads!
Yeah!
Yeah! Give it up for your 2025 Boulderfest male finalists. I mean winners! Yeah!
What a fight.
All right, let's move on to our gender inclusive category. In third place, we have Casey Richardson!
Yeah, Casey. Representing Melbourne. Yeah, Casey, we love you so much.
All right. And in second place in our GI category, we have the one, the only, Reggie!
Red, let's go!
All right. And in first place, we have Lucas Williams!
Yeah, Lucas, let's go. Well done, homie.
Give it up! Okay, Lucas, what are you spending your $2,000 on?
Outdoor gear.
Outdoor gear!
We love
where
outdoor
from?
gear.
Climbing anchor.
Yeah!
Alrighty, thank you very much. Would you like a hand? Would you like a hand coming down? Okay, I'll hold those. Oh, there you go. Alrighty. And in our final category, the women's, in third place, we have Abby Lance!
Yeah, babe!
Abby!
Yeah, babe!
All right, and in second place, with one of multiple holy shit moments on this final problem, we have Ataka!
Oh, well done. Yeah, let's go, Ataka!
All right, and in first place, we have Maya! Give it
Yeah,
up for
Maya,
our
let's
female finalists.
go!
All right, and Maya, what are you spending your 2,000 buckaroonies on?
Hopefully going to my World Cups next year.
Yes!
Alrighty. I think that could be it from us.
I think we're done.
Absolutely
let's just
insane
do,
of a
hey,
competition.
one more final
That
thing.
was, yeah, that was something else. The boulders are definitely otherworldly. That was cool. Again, thank you to everybody that made the trip up or down to Queensland. Again, we appreciate you for taking time out of your day. Again, we'd love to thank our naming sponsor, Scarpa, for sponsoring the event. Again, chipping in an extra couple of $dollar dues for up in the price tag on our first place. Congratulations on our first place.
That's how we could afford the chips.
Yeah, the chips. Yeah, but there's still so much chips. Okay, thank you so much, Scarpa. Thank you again to Climbing Anchors, Rock Therapy, Sea Legs, Nalgene, Scent Climbing, Vikasati, Good Bean as well. Thank you so much for sponsoring our event. And we do have a few thank yous to give away as well.
All right. First, not to be forgotten, event designer Lillian Darmono. Courtesy of Jackie Winter Group, amazing job on the design.
Absolutely crazy.
You're going to see me rocking this all over town the
Yep.
next couple of weeks,
Yep.
months, and years. Live stream coordinator David Pawsey and the Short Pause production crew, thank you very much. DJ Chow for always bringing the vibes. Amazing DJ. Much of an inspiration to myself as an aspiring DJ. We've got Vincent from Suica for his video work. Always grinding really hard, that man. Super good at what he does. Check him out if you ever need any video production done. Nathan at Setting Stone and Victor Hall as well. You saw them around in the frames.
You're really getting close to those shots as well. Really getting in there.
Yeah, he was
sick.
really good. Yeah,
Keen
yeah,
to see
they
what the
were
photos
every
look
angle,
like. Yeah, it's insane. So good.
Keep an eye out on our socials for those shots, especially if you competed in the earlier rounds, in the socials and the competitive ones. Even if you didn't hit the finals, they were there to take pictures of you as well.
Definitely.
Urban Climb Marketing Team, Kat, Ivano, Leo, Ola, Sov, and last but not least, Zane, the man of the hour, the one that made this happen.
The team have definitely put in so
Yep.
much effort this year. So each year we have that lovely team working so hard to make Boulderfest happen,
Yep.
essentially. So if you see them around the gym or if you know who they are, make sure you reach out to them, say thank you so much for working really hard, essentially.
Yep.
We also got Jin for support in setting up the finger combs scoreboard overlay. Again, if you use that on the weekend for the competitor round, you use fingerboards. Again, thank you, Jin, for providing support for all that. We've also got Red Point for our fancy new 3D wall scan, which
that
is
was
really
amazing.
sick.
If you missed it, I am sad you did.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how to show
Mate,
you.
just
It
like
was
being able
insane.
to show you what the angles look like
Actually-
rather than just a normal photo.
I'll take that back. You should check out Red Point's Instagram.
Yep.
I believe they have a website as well.
Definitely, yeah. Yep.
Check it out. It's not only for competitions. They also have live views of
Essentially,
crags.
like, yeah, they're any crags outside, they're making their way to getting all of them all scanned. So again, thank you so much.
Superb
That was
technology.
insane. ACQ again for representing the body for climbers and climbing access in Queensland. Thank you so much again. Thank you to all our final attendees. Again, most of them aren't from Queensland. They've come through from other states. Again, thank you so much for taking the time and effort to come through here for the whole weekend, essentially. So taking time out of your day to compete. Congratulations again if you competed in the finals. Again, thank you to our event sponsors, contractors, volunteers, and urban climb community, and our staff, and also our setters. Our lovely setting
Can't
team
forget
as well.
that. It wouldn't happen without them.
None of this
That-
would have happened if we didn't have any of our setters. So
And
thank you so much.
The feedback was so good. Even like finals, of course, but the pump rounds.
Yep.
The
Finals
social
is always
rounds,
going to be banging.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was amazing.
Yeah, but again, thank you so
Super,
much
super
for our
good.
setting team. You guys did an amazing job. Definitely otherworldly. So if you're gonna come in throughout the weekend to try, throughout the week, and next week to try out the boulders again, just keep an eye out on our socials. We might tell you which wall is close to be able to either fill in, or we might alter some of the walls as well to make sure it's nice and safe for everyone to attend. Otherwise, if you are attempting them, make sure you do so safely. And again, thank you to those watching at home. Thank you for taking time out of your evening to come and watch our beautiful faces and chit-chatting all this
chit-chat,
nonsense.
yep.
But again, thank you so much for viewing our Boulderfest 2025. And yeah,
Much
that-
love. See y'all.
that is a wrap for Scarpa Boulderfest 2025. And
Mm.
we'll see you guys next year. All done. Should we-